right, everybody. Welcome into episode 9 of I forgot what show we're on. Leviathan.
Leviathan. It's fine, I get it. You forgot my baby already.
I wanted to call it Oblivion. Not even close.
Yeah, no, we're not playing that style, which I finally beat that. I beat the remastered.
I wanted to, but then my computer didn't want to run it, so I have to re-download it.
I might be losing access to it because somebody decided they want to increase Game Pass by 50%.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah,
Really,
like
that much.
it's going up 50% for the Ultimate, but that's the only tier that's getting hit. So it'll go from basically $20 to $30.
You know who isn't jacking up their sponsors, Trucker? Or I mean, the membership, Trucker.
Our sponsors,
Yeah,
our
that
lovely
one.
sponsors. We've got Martin Mancini, simply the best.
Paint Hammer 40
Paint
colors.
Hammer 40 colors. And Brothers to Brothers, ADV.
You want to know what else is simply the best?
The song Simply the Best?
No, this is even better. So, as we know, our collective favorite artist put out a new album, Taylor Swift. Everybody, I'll pause for applause real quick.
Wait.
Don't paint me with that brush, man. I no. No.
Trucker, I painted myself with that brush. Let me have the brush back.
I'm sorry. I don't. I get the love for her, but I must say, I don't like her.
Let me say what I gotta say about this because I'm going to win you all over. This woman, who is a multi-billionaire, she every time she puts out an album, it's guaranteed to go platinum. And there are, 10 songs on an album? You want to know what she dedicated one of those songs to?
I don't know.
Travis Kelce's penis. The song is called Wood. It is incredibly graphic. It is hilarious. It's very bad. Very bad song. It is incredible. Let me tell you that. What?
That one Chargers player that got fined that money for slapping Kelsey, I think what he was trying to do was just slap some sense into him. But, I can't prove that.
There has never been a more flattering song about somebody's wiener that I've ever heard in my life. That is one lucky ball boy. A multi-billionaire decided to dedicate an entire song on an album, a whole 3-minute and 50-second chunk.
Do you want to say the main chorus?
Yeah, I can read one of the lines. Everybody will love this. Let me get one of the lines for you. It's one of the best of all time.
Oh, do that, then Martin just said something hilarious in the chat.
But you can read it off.
Martin just put, she ripped off my next book's topic.
Oh.
Nice, Martin. Nice.
So the line, it's gonna be a pain to find it. Okay, I've gone too far.
This is just going to be further proof that music is dead.
The chorus is something redwood tree. It ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Absolutely stunning.
Poetry.
You know the only bad thing about all this is now we have to our numbers are gonna triple, but it's all gonna be Swifties just posting hate comments.
I don't care. This is hilarious.
Hey,
you know what's actually funny about that? She probably didn't even write that herself.
No, she did. This is the first album she's written all by herself in years.
Yeah.
To doubt.
Apparently it's her own company or whatever.
We have proof that this is her own written song.
Yeah, by doing a quick Goog, you can find that this is widely reported on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But
I'm just asking.
But what makes this even better is every single song is all sampled from pre-existing songs.
See, and that's what gets me in general with the new music, with any artist. They have to keep sampling from other things.
The
Like
entire
that.
song about Travis Kelce's wiener is ripped off from the Jackson 5.
That's why I said music is dead.
You
Like
guys are
like that. It's great. It's great. But also, I crave originality, and when you have to keep sampling from other songs.
all I have to tell you is all of your whimsies have died, and you guys are just hating.
I would say that for any artist who'd keep sampling
What
like
more
that.
could you want?
I say that for
Originality.
all modern music is just
Garbage.
either hot garbage or
Mhm.
rehashed versions of old stuff that was good that's been made into hot garbage. Like music is dead.
Yeah. Well, and then artists they try to make the excuse of there's no such thing as an original sound or beat anymore, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure there could be. You're just not
They
thinking hard
don't
enough.
they don't listen to enough symphonic metal
Mm-mm.
like I do.
But the problem
Mhm.
with metal is that it went through that 5-year period where they're like, how about we just re-release songs that somebody else made but with a metal twist, and it killed metal.
Yeah. There's
Because
that.
I discovered my favorite Ramstein song the other day. I can't get it out of my head. I cannot sing it on here or we will get in trouble.
I
Yeah.
think we could
But
get in
like,
a lot of trouble for mentioning. Never mind. I'm not doing
nah.
it again.
No,
Okay,
there is nothing objectively wrong with the band Rammstein.
No, there's not.
Okay.
But yeah, in general, that's why I like K-pop so much because their sound is so different than Western music, and that's my 2 cents in
I
that.
just-
K-pop's good.
Mhm.
I just can't read the lyrics to the one song that's stuck in my head because we will get in trouble.
I just think
Yeah,
that
please don't.
we could get in a lot of trouble for the song that I was talking about too.
So how about we don't talk about those songs?
Let's talk about it again. From the top.
No.
Guys, did you know
No,
about Taylor Swift's new album?
no, I'm gonna mute Mayor. I'm
Hey.
muting Mayor. This whole thing's done. I'm taking over. Hi, Flame here, the DM. I'm taking back over.
If you mute me, you
Hey,
moron, they
Flame.
can still hear me.
I will record off my own screen.
Flame.
Who's calling Flame? Who? Yes.
I am.
What's up, bud?
I've been playing Borderlands 4 lately, and
Don't.
I
don't want to hear any spoilers.
all I can say is 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend you play it.
I gotta
I
get.
would definitely want to do a
new
freaking.
console. I'm saving up for a new console.
If anything, when you do, I want to do a 4-man with you, me, Drucker, and Mayor.
You'll be waiting a very long time.
You'll
be waiting a very long time.
PC is my thing. I want to get that. But so I want to issue a couple of things. One, we're not doing anything special for Halloween this year. We didn't plan anything in time, and I don't have my next Call of Cthulhu game finished in time. Sorry
Nope.
if you want something fancy for Halloween. We can do something fancy for December for
we can do
Christmas,
a spooky
whatever
Christmas.
We can. I can have it done then, or we can do something a little more
We can
festive.
do a
I do have something written. I do have something written for that. It's a little old, and we might jump back to D&D if I can't get it switched over to Pathfinder. But I do have something written.
We can just do a spooky Christmas.
Do
Like
like a
this.
Viking Yule.
We have
Nightmare Before Christmas.
we do have a lot of things kind of in the works though. Because we have Ocelia 2 thought through. I know Chaos has things thought through, and Flame has the pirate thing thought through, and then we've got we've got that going on, and then I mean that's really about it, but that's like 8 years of content right there.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That's why I'm pitching out. Do we want to do something for the month of December? Because I know there's 1 week we're going to take off for Christmas/New Year. That's what we do every year. Every year so far.
We could literally do our own. We could literally do our own version of Red Sleigh Down.
Let's talk it over off screen.
That works
Yeah,
for me.
let's
I
do
just
this
wanted,
off screen.
I
I'm
wanted,
not
I
married
wanted to
to
pitch it
anything.
because I'll be honest with you, I have something written up for every holiday, for lack of a better term, for
Okay.
stupidity reasons.
But I know
Whenever,
Nope,
go,
you go.
sorry.
Go.
I was gonna say, whenever we're ready to start, I will not have you start with the Boogie Party music. I'm gonna have you start with District 4 music, please.
Great.
District 4. I know. I keep imagining ominous, very grumpy, in like a Santa Claus hat, under a mistletoe, for some
I mean, we
reason.
literally we have a guy that can do virtuality games if we want to make it that system too.
That guy's a bastard.
Hey, you be nice to Ivory.
Huh?
I had to. We finally had to put Castle down recently, which sucked in its own way,
Mhm.
but it resulted in me in getting to toss a piece of furniture off of a balcony. Or not a balcony, a deck. That was fun.
Yep. It was good
What-
teamwork we did.
Yeah, me and Thunder
What did you throw?
a couch.
Oh God.
Me and Thunder had to sit there and whack that couch with a hammer because it didn't want to get through the door frame. And then after we finished beating the couch with a hammer, we got it outside. And that door frame to go outside was a lot easier, so I almost pushed her through the railing and
Mhm.
onto the
Oh.
ground because we weren't prepared for it to go so easy. And then the steps on that porch are kind of sketchy, so we just picked it up and tossed it over the railing.
Did it plant itself in the ground like that one video of the guy throwing a Christmas tree out of a balcony?
No, it wasn't on the second floor. It was
Damn.
just a
Damn.
first floor deck, but it made a incredible snapping noise when it hit.
Yeah, and of course, all his neighbors decided to be outside, so there was an audience.
Yeah,
All
and
of
then
that.
they're sitting there watching me pick this couch up by one end and just like throwing it through the yard because I was just flipping it towards the sidewalk at that point because it's
Yeah.
light enough.
Did you have
What?
Did you have any wrestling fans that are like, do a swan dive?
No, I got all the way to the sidewalk. And now, mind you, I've been lifting, and it's not like the heaviest couch, so I'm sitting there throwing this couch across the yard and sweating profusely, and this old lady comes up to me and just starts saying something, and I'm like, what? And she goes, I remember when I had to put a couch out on the sidewalk. I'm like, okay. And she goes, the police sent me a letter for not maintaining my yard. I'm like, well, not to worry. We're going to call somebody on Monday to come pick it up. It's not a big deal. You know, it'll be taken care of relatively quick. I don't think we need to worry about this. And she goes, yeah, you know, when I got that letter, the couch, it was already gone, so I just ignored it. I'm like, why are you telling me this? You're watching me struggle. You're watching me sweat half to death in the yard.
She wanted to tell a story.
It's hot. It
Pretty
is
much.
the hottest day in Wisconsin history for the month of October, and she's trying to tell me this while I'm throwing a couch across the yard. It was ridiculous.
She knew she had a captive audience.
Oh, ridiculous.
She was trying to tap into that helpful boomer nature to give you a
Honestly.
warning.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
hilarious.
amazing.
Oh,
Well, I think we ought to.
And hell,
Oh yeah.
Somebody might come and actually pick it up before, you know, whoever you got to come get it. They'll be like, "Ooh, free couch."
Yeah, they're gonna.
They don't want that
They're
couch.
gonna be very upset.
They don't want that couch.
Yeah, that couch was a third litter box. They do not
Well.
want that couch.
They'll take it away and bring it back like Tuesday. Why didn't you say this couch sucked? Well, it was on the curb for a reason.
Why didn't you smell it first, you idiot?
Or,
Well, I
Oh,
figure we ought to get going, hey?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's turning Canadian.
Hey, they
That's
do.
not
A
what
lot
I
of people
wanted.
think
Wait.
we're Canadian. That is
Let me tell you
fact.
there, bud. Let's go check out. Let's go next. Check some items off the Geneva checklist, eh?
No.
Alrighty, lads and lasses, are we ready to start?
No.
Mhm.
It
Yes.
wants. It wants.
Today, why am I here then? I'll just go home.
Shut
No,
up. It wanted.
we're
It only wants to show our Discord for some reason, not our. Not the.
Game.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
Shoot.
OBS is doing this.
Sorry, everyone. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
There we go. Finally, let me. What am I start? Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, go.
District 4. Kind of jazzy. I like it.
You play in District 4? Okay.
I like it.
When we
This
last
is like
left off,
Pokemon-like.
you...
I like it.
We all got it out?
hmm
Did we get it all out? Okay. When we last left off, you lot had just left a dinner at Alice's house. Some of you learned some new information. One of you may or may not have made an enemy or a friend. You can't tell. One of you may have scared a man half to death. You left without Ivory, and you had some of the greatest food you've ever had in your entire existence. Now, Ominous, you were given a you took a ticket before this dinner happened, and coming out, you can see on holographic lights in the air, it is 7:58. And you can see signs pointing off, as you can see people in lavish outfits and colorful designs making their way down a path, as you see signs saying show starting at 8 o'clock. And you can see the gentleman that you bought standing on some kind of like, you're not sure if it's glass with lights in it or if it's just a pure thing of light, but a platform of some sort above everybody. He's kind of doing a little show while people are walking by, and he's just singing along, telling people to head on down to the show. So what are you guys doing now?
Hey, urchin.
He doesn't look behind him. I just does the bird over his shoulder.
I swiped you another bargaining chip for when you're back in the hallway. It's pretty. I mean, it's modestly expensive, I think. I'll just like put the bottle of wine in your arm, in your hand.
He, without stopping with his walking, he will look down at it and starts putting it in his bag. And he's like, oh, how would he word this? Without even looking at you, he's like, your family is screwed.
Well, yeah, I knew that.
There's something in that house.
What do you mean?
Could Ominous roll recall knowledge and occultism to see if he would know what he saw specifically?
Yes. Do you have anything to add? Do you have any modifiers or anything you can add to this? Because I'm going to make this a blind roll for you.
Okay. Hold up. Internet's being slow.
Yeah, I feel that.
17. No. I have a +4 in occultism, if that means anything, and I'm trained.
You're trained, you have a +4. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let's roll for it. Let me go.
Okay.
Let me get you the. I'm gonna read off some stuff about what you just saw. Okay.
Okay.
Is that the right one? Yeah. Here we go. That's what we want. You're thinking. You believe that is a Revenant in Cyril. It is this. You know what? I'm gonna send you the link to it.
Oh,
You can
okay.
you can describe it how you want. I'm gonna post it in. I'm gonna DM you privately it.
Okay.
Where is the thunder? Oh, there's the thunder.
Let me see. Oh. Hmm. Can he roll for knowledge to know the survival rate of dealing with one of these?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll occultism.
Okay. 16 plus 4. Dirty 20.
If it's not hostile, 100%. If it's actively trying to kill, less than 10. If it's feeding on them, survival rate's pretty high because it's a food source. Besides that, you don't know.
So it's like a leech, kind of. Or a parasite.
In a way.
Yeah.
In a way.
Your parents should be okay for now. Especially if they're ignoring it, which they are. So.
Yeah, all the drugs helps.
Sure. But if you finally return to your home and they're just gone, it is what it is, I guess.
Hell, man, I'm not even allowed to see my wife anymore, so...
And also, if your parents are, say, homeless in a week or two, all your fault. And then he will just keep walking.
Where are you heading?
You keep emphasizing on the. He looks at the show and he's like, and he starts turning towards it. He already agreed to going.
Okay, you're making way to the show. What about the rest of you?
Have I already gotten my alchemy book at this point? My tablet
Nope.
for recipes? No, I'm gonna go
Nope.
get that then. I'm gonna go see about getting another tablet for my recipes and formulas and stuff.
You're gonna try to get a tablet on in District 8? Okay. Alice and Mama Isa, what are you guys doing?
I would have stuck with Korsh personally.
Okay.
A place
Man.
as glitzy
No,
as
no,
this
no.
would. Sorry.
Alice, what are you doing then?
I'm going to go back to my house, but I'm going to stop at a shop in our district for paint and a brush.
They wouldn't have that kind of stuff because there's nothing to paint on really. You can get like spray paint.
I'm gonna get Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna roll to see which one of you three we deal with first. Okay. Alice, you're 1-2. Omen, you're 3-4, and
Omen?
Portioniza, you're 5-6.
Don't
Omen,
you mean
ominous.
ominous?
I'm starting on here. Alrighty, it's a 5.
Oh Lord.
Oh boy. Us
So-
first?
Yes. So Korsh and Mama Isa, you two, go ahead and just make me a society check. Just see if you can find it. Find something that you
Alrighty.
want.
Alright. Mouse down.
I remember what threw me off about this district the last time. It's We Happy Few. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Plus that.
28.
Okay. 21?
You guys are able to find like a nice electronics shop. It's got, phones, tablets, a couple of like the newest gaming systems.
My bad.
It's
That's
got,
a
like, a
nat
little-
20.
Oh, a natural 20.
Yeah, because I have to look at what comprises the result roll, and it's like a 20 plus 8, so I got a nat 20.
Okay, well, all right. I'll give you something a little extra then. So you see all that. The mascot for this is like some kind of like robotic capybara that's like sitting down, and its arms are waving like out and in a what gesture of like, come to me, come to me.
Like the little cat statues.
Yeah, but it's a capybara.
Oh, he's so
And-
cute.
Oh.
You, Isa, because you and Korsh were there when the drug was bought, you see somebody you recognize just like right outside the store talking to somebody. You see the sharp dressed man in the zoot suit talking to, let me get you, some sort of humanoid in like a tall coat with like a completely shaved head, but it's glistening like it's almost metallic.
I'm going to very surreptitiously, without trying to be noticed, take pictures of the guy.
Roll me a check, please.
Can I help somehow?
You didn't get the nat 20, so no.
Oh well.
Yes. That's a 27.
Is that a nat 20?
No.
Oh.
19 plus 8, 27.
Oh,
Okay.
that would have been so good.
Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. You think you get some pictures unnoticed? If you guys don't try to approach while they're there, sharp dressed man and this metallic humanoid will talk for a minute before both heading off towards the play or the show.
I will wait until they're out of earshot, and I'll climb up Korsh's back, and then I'll whisper, "What's the guy in the suit that sold the drugs?"
Should we go after him or no?
Probably be smart. We're supposed to be figuring out where that stuff is and how they're making it.
All right, we'll have to. Wait, weren't they selling tickets for that supposed show earlier?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't snag ourselves a ticket and find an easy way in.
I'm going to send some copies of those pictures of the guy to Alice and Ominous.
Ominous wouldn't know what that meant. You guys never told him about the drug thing.
No, you didn't. Alrighty.
Well,
Are you
pretty
grabbing a
good.
tablet? Are you grabbing a tablet too, or are you just falling right after?
Yes, I'm getting a tablet first of all. Like,
Okay.
even though we're
Roll me-
chasing after him.
Roll me a d20, would you? Just a straight d20.
Alrighty, Obsidian, don't let me down. 7.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Lucky 7, baby.
It
Yeah.
takes you 20 minutes to get a tablet that you need to your specifications to withstand the work you do and to be able to integrate with your machine. Speaking of which, according to you last session, you didn't bring it, correct?
No, cause
That is
I didn't
correct.
bring my back. No, I didn't bring my backpack. I had my tablet on me, but I knew that was busted, so I wasn't gonna pull it out and be like, "Yeah, my shit got busted. My shit got broke."
No, remember I told you last session too. Your shit didn't get busted; it got stolen. That's why you're getting a new one because your tablet got stolen.
Yeah.
I'm just asking
Shit.
that because if you remember, your backpack is your alchemist is what we made your alchemist cauldron, which lets you make your alchemies for the day. I'll let you have your daily allotment, but that means you can't use quick alchemy to try to make any more. If you want to do anything to give you like increased vision or something, if you don't have those prepped, you can't go make them. That's just what I'm saying. In case you
Gotcha.
start using your alchemy stuff to try to keep up with this guy. But like I said, it will take you 20 minutes to get the exact specification. But I will say this, your tablet now is a lot more durable because it's made of better quality on this district specifically.
How much is this gonna ring me up?
I'm gonna waive it and say, we'll say a gold because of how nice it is, and it's a higher district, and they're gonna gouge a little bit.
Deal.
Alrighty. So you guys are gonna go try to find tickets.
Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll me another. I'm gonna have you guys roll me another society check, but I'm gonna be throwing a penalty on this for something you guys aren't aware of just yet.
$21.
Another. Oh,
Blackjack.
my demiplane is reloading. I'm sorry.
No, my demiplane's
Okay.
acting up too.
Mine is taking forever to load, but I got it running at least.
Hmm
You said another society with a -5.
A penalty. I didn't tell you what the penalty was.
Oh well, I just guessed. Oh no, that's a 10. I rolled a 2. No.
Oh, okay. That's not what I'm banking at. But okay. It takes you guys like 10 minutes to just run around this area. You cannot find anybody that's still selling tickets. They've all sold out. And you're racking your brain like, how did Ominous get the ticket again? How did Ominous get that ticket? Till you see the very familiar dressed man who's up on that stage like walk down, and every step he takes, like a shimmering like light-like step just appears under his foot before they appear right in front of you. Hello! You two trying to get to the show after all now?
You could say we had some last-minute openings in our schedule, and we were able to squeeze it in.
Wonderful. Well, unfortunately, all tickets are sold out except for And you'll see him kind of like reach in his sleeve and pull out 2 tickets. These 2 tickets right here. So you can imagine they're pretty expensive.
How much is this is expensive?
Simple. Oh, very expensive. Most expensive thing in the world. You got to enjoy the show and truly be happy.
I have a feeling this show will come to a very happy ending indeed, sir. And of course, we'll gladly accept the 2 tickets from the man.
Okay.
The moment he takes them and one moment the man walks away. Wait, no, never mind. He doesn't have his fucking backpack. Never mind.
Do not eat or drink anything they have in there.
Like I said, I will let you have your daily preparation stuff because I think you can make a certain amount at your level as a daily prep.
Oh yeah,
But
I've got
anything
like
past that,
I have like a rack of syringes that I have in my coat that I'm ready to deploy my readies.
Okay,
Since I didn't
you
have my
guys-
backpack with me.
you guys will be missing the first 20 minutes of the show. Well, more like first 30 to 40 as you'll have to wait in line. Next up, we're going to see who's up next. If it's going to be Alice or Omen. Omen,
Ominous.
you're 1-2. Ominous. God damn it. Ominous, you're 1-2.
I know Omen was a.
Alice
I know Omen
is
lived
3-4.
free in your head.
1.
That's
got
how you know
lost.
you made a good. That's how you know you made a good character, Thunder.
I know.
Number 1. Ominous.
Mm-hmm.
As you get in there, it is like come to like one of those, if you've been to any of those like big play shows where it's a giant theater and the stage is basically pitch black with a couple lights pointing on it, just showing the big curtains.
Okay.
And you're looking at your ticket, you're like, wait, where's my seat? You see your seat Z1. And you're kind of like looking, and you're like Z. You don't see a Z. And then one of like the chauffeurs, the guys and gals that walk around with like, they got the red jacket and the little hat on. Kind of look around, they say, "Oh, you have one of our specialty seats. Please follow me." And if you follow them, they will lead you up to the second balcony where you get a front row balcony seat.
Really confused, but he'll follow and scratch the back of his head. And I assume around that time he would get that message from Mama Isa.
Yeah.
So he'll be really confused, being like, why am I getting a picture of this?
Not. You get that picture just as you see who you're sitting next to.
Oh, well.
You see in the picture, there's 2 gentlemen also sitting up there with you.
Shit.
You see, there is a. Let me get you the exact choice. There is a human, darker, some like olive brown skin, wearing a lovely red zoot suit. Seems to have like a glow stick dragger on his face, which is just an electric vape, basically. He's kind of hitting that. He's got his feet up on the edges. He kind of looks to the sides like, eh? Oh, is this the window? Ah, okay. Come, take a seat. And you'll see standing next to him, just like, almost like just stonewall, expressionless face, is this like metallic skinned orc with giant tusks.
Okay.
Damn.
They just kind of stare at you for a second. Puny little one, aren't they?
Sure. Above game, Trucker, would you have said, this is really crucial, would you have said anything with that picture, or is it just the picture when you sent it?
I feel it would be metagamey to change that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
So it's
You
just a picture.
specifically
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't say anything. You just sent. You said you just sent pictures. So ominous. What you doing?
Yeah. He'll let that slide, but he'll sit next and be like, "So apparently, I won something. I take it that is this one of the best seats?"
You see the suit man come up to you. Best seat in the house.
Huh?
Do you know what show is playing?
No clue.
Oh, this is a classic. I love it. It is the story of a young man and the hardships he went through to become a great entrepreneur upon this ship.
Oh. And then Ominous will he'll look around them and just see if he sees any souls or anything, the usual.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception. Okay. That is 17 plus 5, 22.
So you start looking at the stage. You're like, is there any? It's like you always heard the stories of like, hey, somebody died on stage. Their soul on stage. You don't see anything on the stage. You span the crowd. You think you see a spirit in the crowd, but you're like, is that a spirit or just a really old person? You can't tell. But then you by chance look over at the other two sitting next to you. Sharp dressed man, you don't see nothing on him.
Okay.
But the metallic orc, you see like flooding out of his fists multiple souls. You think maybe 10 or 11 from what you can see at this point. And if you'd like to make me an occultism check, you're more than welcome to.
Sure. An 18.
You've seen this once before. There was somebody you saw that was just. Oh, we'll say they were known as the subway slasher. You saw them on one of the subway trains, and they killed a bunch of people. And you saw some of the spirits that they killed like swirling around them. You get a feeling this is the same thing with the metal guy.
Ominous acknowledges what was that about the play. Like he'll give a nod to that, and he's like, is that your bodyguard over here?
Bodyguard, like he could afford me. That can't be nice. No, my friend here, we grew up together. Friends for a very long time. Work under same boss as well.
Oh. Same boss. Well, I assume he must be important since you're up here.
Not really. One that's in a box of Cracker Jacks.
Okay. And he starts racking his brain, and he's really trying to figure out why this picture is so important. And he's like, do you strictly just stay around this district, or do you go to other districts?
I'll go where I'm needed. Business takes over. I'm a door-to-door salesman. My big lug here, he's the transporter. Can carry much stuff.
Well, I take it, given your clothes and everything, you get paid well for doing that.
Sorry, can you say that again? You roboted.
Oh, he says, well, and given how you guys look, you must get paid well, doing those jobs.
It pays the bills,
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I envy you with that, because I'm stuck with this one group, and not group, just one woman, and her jobs are so ridiculous. And yeah, we get paid, but I could get paid way better with less hassle. Somewhere else, probably.
Roll a persuasion check. Yeah, say, I guess you're not actually trying to persuade, so make it a charisma check, just a blanket charisma.
This is scary. His charisma's really bad.
Oh, no.
Okay, it is a straight 19. Straight 19.
You see the zoot suit man kind of look at you for a second. Are you looking for new employment?
I'm looking for any job that doesn't jerk me around. If you can promise that, I'm all yours.
Well, the hours suck. I can say that, but the pay is good.
I don't mean hours. I just mean sticking to a plan and not deviating from it and then somehow making it my fault when they messed up the plan and then gaslighting me and then forcing me to meet their parents who are cursed. And then he starts rambling a little bit with that.
The orc's just like staring at you like the fuck did this kid go through look.
So yeah, if we can have a good meeting with that, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a new job.
He will you'll see him nod. Alright, you think on it, and then after the show, let me know what you decided, and I'll give you my contact, okay?
Yeah, that sounds fair. That
Alrighty.
sounds fair.
So, the play then begins. And the play begins as a young man, probably no more than, I'd say, 15, 16, walks out upon the stage. You see him walking with what looks to be maybe a human woman, no older than 20, 21. They seem to be talking to each other, laughing, smiling, having fun, before you see another humanoid come from the off the stage. You all see a gun be pointed, and you all hear the sound of a gunshot. The humanoid male, no more than 15 or 16, drops to the floor, just unconscious. Woman screams, we cut to black. Alice,
Okay.
Yes.
what are you doing? You said you were getting back on the subway train?
Yeah, and stopping at a shop in my district that has spray paint quick because I have a fun plan.
Okay. Yeah, you can get it. You know it's a type of spray paint that's like it's designed to go on metal. It can be washed off very easy. You're ID'd because they ID for this stuff.
That's fine. How much does it cost?
How much are you getting? And what color?
Just one color, and what is the brightest but most legible that they have for a wall on, like a ship wall? Because clearly I'm using this for vandalism.
Would be industrial yellow.
Okay, and how much would a spray paint of industrial yellow cost?
Like a copper.
Great. I'm going to pay for that, and then once I get to my hallway, I'm going to spray at the beginning of the hallway, like on the floor, kind of like a welcome mat, and then outside of a couple of doors, including my own, that just says, "Fishmen are watching." I'm trying to kick this thing off as fast as possible, one way or another. Somebody's not going to like that this message is getting sent everywhere.
Are you doing this by your living quarters or by your work quarters?
Living quarters. I'm going to, once I get into the living quarters, right around the corridor that I'd be in, I'm just going to, floor, ceiling, walls, until it's empty, and I'm just going to toss the can on the ground, making no effort to be stealthy or anything. I'm just going to go back to my house after I'm done.
So you're not doing this stealthy at all. You're just doing this and going.
Yeah, because I
Are
want,
you-
like
are
I
you-
said, I'm trying to get whoever's attention this is going to get is going to be the good attention.
Okay, you're just vandalizing. Okay. As soon as you start spray painting, you immediately hear the gruff voice of some male humanoid going, "Oi! What are you doing?"
Fishmen are watching.
As you see one of the ship guards. You can't be vandalizing.
Fishmen are watching. Spread the word.
Oh, you realize that's a fine, right?
How much?
You see him like pull out a book, start looking through, or not a book, but a tablet. That's a 5 gold fine.
How about this? I'll give you a platinum, and you let me finish this up, so that other people know what's going on. How's that?
Okay, roll me a persuasion with. Roll it twice and take the higher. I'm gonna say that. Because you offered a low wage guard some money. He's like, you know, everything going on, I'll take a little pocket cash.
Oh, that's why I'm having trouble. I'm not on the right tab. Oh. Persuasion, you say?
Yeah.
Where the hell is that? Oh, is it diplomacy?
Yeah, sorry, diplomacy. My D&D is still sleeping through. I'm trying to get used to it, but I can't.
16.
That's roll twice, take the higher.
Yeah.
You trying to bribe an officer now too?
No, I'm trying to pay.
you-
I'm trying.
No, you're coming with me. Come on. You seem like
I'm
reach
trying
back for
to.
a pair of cuffs.
I'm trying to pay extra on the fine, you dick. That way I can finish this up. It's like doing it anyway, but I am able to pay extra to get done with this.
But no.
Fine.
You're gonna stop now, and you're coming with me.
No, I'll stop now. I'll
He's gonna
give you
pull out
the.
cuffs.
I'll stop now, and I'll give you the 10 gold.
No.
Is-
You coming with me. You coming
you
with
sh-
me.
are
This
you
ain't up
sure?
for debate.
Are you sure about
Yes,
that?
this is not. This
Okay.
is not up for debate.
If I have to go to jail already, I'm going to headbutt him in the nose.
Oh shit.
Okay. If I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail.
Roll the hit. Yeah.
He wants to earn it.
This dumbass is not going. You're gonna be stupid. You want to play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. I'm going to.
It's like coming for a citation, staying for an assault for battery on Elio. Okay. Roll to hit.
That is going to be. Hold on, I gotta shuffle.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the old standard. It's not vandalism if it's my property.
That's a 19.
Yeah, you just whack him right in the head. And you can hear that sickening noise. Like, oh, mother! And you see he's gonna, instead of going for cuffs, you see he's gonna pull out a taser and is going to aim at you.
I'm just gonna hold out my arms. I'm done resisting now.
Okay. So you're lucky I got the roll that I did. Like, he holds it up, he doesn't shoot, he's like, get on the ground!
I'm gonna make this extra annoying. I'm gonna do the whole cross your legs, put hands behind head, go down to knees, and lay prone.
Okay. He will come over and cuff you, but what you've done has just made a major commotion. And I will say this: you were able to get some of fish people. Like, you were able to put fish people around the place. So, what this is going to have for political reasons, you don't know. But you have been arrested.
Are people gathered?
Oh yeah, there's.
Oh,
I'd say there's a good 20 or 30 people looking at you. There are people of races. There's all sorts of races. There are aquatic races here, and they're because here's the thing: merfolk if they're a merfolk, they have to be in like an aquatic style wheelchair because they can't move outside of it. You also have people of the Athamaru race, who are those like fish-like people in coral bodysuits, for lack of a better term. Like, you got a handful of races all staring at this now, and it's just growing as like this dude screamed at you to get on the ground.
I am going to. Can I do a quick recall knowledge on the name of that group?
Of what group exactly?
The fish people group.
Which, like, the race name, or like just the group they go by?
The group name that they go by.
Yeah, go ahead.
Natural 20.
Okay, you can go ahead and make up a name, because I don't have a name for them. Because they never said a name.
That zealot group of fish people that attack all the time. Oh, what the hell is it? The de-evolutionists are coming. They're trying to start riots in the upper districts. I was trying to raise awareness, but these fascists are arresting me for doing it. They want the fish people to kill you. Let that be known. The guards want the de-evolutionists to kill you and your children.
All right, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy. Roll twice.
Wow.
Roll twice. Take the higher. I'll give you a +3 to this. And do you have anything in coercion or lying? Anything that's like gives you like serpent's tongue or anything like that, or like spread rumor, any of that kind of abilities.
Start up the mob.
I have something that I could argue for certain.
Let's hear the argument. Let's hear it.
I know it's more of a combat thing, but device stratagem. You can play out a battle in your head using your brains rather than brawn to execute an attack.
You know what? I will give you the +1 to that for that, so you get a +4 on top of everything now. So roll twice, take the higher, and a +4 to it.
That's a 23. I also do have streetwise, so I do know about life on the streets and the pulse of my local settlement. So these people know me.
Wow. So there is some commotion. There is definitely some commotion with this one now. This dude is trying to like haul you off. Some people are starting to like keep him from able to move. You hear him like basically radio for backup, and like within 5 minutes, there's a good number of the ship's guard here.
I'm also going to yell, you know I'm not racist towards the merfolk. I'm married to one, but I think you're smart enough to understand what's going on.
Oh god. You start seeing more and more people come out. And they are yelling, they're yelling stuff. The guard is trying to move this dude, but it's getting to the point where they're getting shoved back till you see the ship's militia get called.
Oh no.
Oh hell
and
no.
What turned into a simple little tagging moment. This is now a full-blown riot in your area, bud.
I demand to speak to my district's representative. Somebody uncuff me, damn it.
You know what? I'm gonna roll to see if somebody can get
Oh
me.
hell.
Okay. Alice, you're cuffed up. Like 2 officers were holding you. You get unceremoniously dropped face first onto the ground as the officer that you headbutted that was holding you by the arms gets cracked in the head by a piece of metal, and as 2 guys just come and spear tackle the back officer. You are just on the ground as you just hear is there some gnome with a hacksaw just sawing through your cuffs. You just hear him say, "Viva la revolution!"
This went from 0 to 10 state really quick.
This went like fucking
Look,
Hold on.
Cyberpunk
the cuffs
Revolution
are
real
cut in
quick.
such a way you're able to just pop it. You still have them on your wrist, but now you have free mobility. They're not connected.
I'm going to.
What are you doing, Al?
I'm gonna pull out my phone.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your phone?
I'm going to walk towards my apartment like I didn't cause a problem, and I'm going to call my wife.
It's about that time you get a picture text message from this.
Yeah, right about then you get a picture of these two guys.
I'm gonna send back like a selfie of the riot, and then you can like go back to Isa and Korsh, and then I'm gonna go back to calling my wife.
So, while that's all going on, everybody you also get a picture back of a riot.
Not ominous, because
You
ominous
call
didn't
your
text
wife.
me.
You. Oh no! Only Isa gets a picture of the
Yeah.
riot back. Actually, my bad.
Yeah, because
call
Isa's
your
the one who
wife.
texts me. Yep, so I'm calling her
Yeah,
as I'm walking through the crowd back towards our house.
Your wife kind of picks it up before you get to the house. Like, honey, what's going on? What's that background noise? What's going on?
I think I have raised awareness on the problem. Also, I might be evading arrest. I'm not really sure what the protocol on a riot is. But what I can tell you is I am not going to surrender until I speak to my representative. I will not be silenced. You hear that, boss man? I'm going to like yell through the phone because I know that she's with what's his name.
She is with. I forgot the aquatic man's name.
His name is
Iron Shell,
Yeah, it's Iron Shell.
Iron Shell.
cruising.
You hear kind of like you hear a deep, heavy sigh from her, and she's just like, click.
Oh, she hung up.
Oh,
The
dear.
fair's about to happen. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna like. Is that gnome still with me?
No, he went back. They went back to the fight. I'm not telling you what they are yet. They went back to the fight. I will say that.
Is there anybody like nearby that might have heard that conversation?
There's a grandma just peeking her head out a door that's right next to your door.
Just gonna look at her and go, I don't know what she expected when she didn't come back home. Just gonna go into my apartment and have a beer.
Granny gives you the most like what look.
I'm
Okay,
I'm gonna sit at my kitchen table with like 6 beers and just wait to get arrested.
Oops,
So
did I
we'll
just
get-
accidentally a war?
so we'll get back to that.
I gotta go feed my
well-
cats. Can I leave for a moment?
Yeah, go. Does anybody else need to take a 10-minute break?
No, I'm invested in this.
Okay.
This is amazing.
So we're gonna pop back over to, basically the three of you over at the show. So as I said, the show we left off with it looks to be the young humanoid getting shot.
Mhm.
Screen goes black, curtain shuts. All you hear is the scream of a woman. There's then another flash of light as the curtains open, and we are at some sort of funeral possession of sorts. It seems to be four humanoid individuals carrying a large coffin to the ground. The woman is there now crying, tears sobbing from her face as she's touching the grave that this humanoid was in. We then cut. It is the humanoid now. He seems to be almost floating in an astral sea, speaking to a star as though is telling him he is worth something. He's destined from something. And then there's a bright flash of light, and the humanoid is back, raising from the coffin. We see the woman now crying, just holding him tight, screaming, crying, tears just flowing of joy or sadness or sorrow. We can't tell. But as she's holding him, others are scream and run away, screaming monster, demon, possessed. As they run, we then see coming over the hill basically is somebody in some sort of religious armor chasing him. It begins to chase him as he tries to build a life, tries to build something. And that's when Isa and Korsh get inside the building. What are you two doing now that you just got inside the play?
You said it's taken us like 20 minutes to get in,
Yeah, like
so
like an extra 20 to 30 kind of.
Let's
would
just
it be
be
safe?
even and say 25.
Would it be safe to assume that right as we get in, Isa's communicator beeps and she looks down, and it's just fucking Alice at a riot?
Yeah, everybody in the whole thing's communicator beeps as you all hear a warning light start going off. The play gets cut as warning lights go off as they start saying evacuate to your homing, to your housing.
Ominous will look down and be.
Oh, come on.
He'll sigh loudly and be like, "You know that woman I was talking about? She just caused a
Yes.
riot."
Well, you didn't get that.
Yeah, you
No.
didn't.
Oh, no one. Oh, not everyone. Okay.
Only
So
Isaac got it.
basically the
Okay.
alarms, like fire alarms,
Yeah, basically like a fire alarm. Now people are getting funneled out. I will say from where you guys are at, you guys can see. You can see Ominous with these two individuals.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
shit.
Who?
what?
Huh.
What? You said my name.
What are you doing with them? As the siren goes off.
He's like, "Oh, there's a sense of urgency now," and he just looks at him, and he's like, and thinking about the play, and he's like, "I'll be honest with you, I'm looking more than just money. I'm looking for someone, and the woman I'm working with doesn't seem reliable enough for it. Are you reliable enough?"
They will you will see them reach their hand out. I'm always reliable. You scratch mine, I scratch yours.
And then, as a true test, he'll nod to that and grab the hand and be like, "Ominous, ominous Gaunt," and see if he has any reaction to that name.
You see no reaction behind their eyes. They'll kind of lower these shades down that on their face. You can call me the sharp-dressed man. And as he does that, he doesn't have pupils, but has balls of fire where his eyes should be.
A sharp-dressed man?
Sharp-dressed man.
Wonderful.
Because I want to do and complete the reference. You'll hear a sharp whistle, and Isa just does like that same thumb over the shoulder motion like ZZ Top did in that music video.
Mm-hmm. I would say you guys would see Ominous shake their hand. What are you two doing? Ominous, I take it you probably leave after that.
Yeah, but before doing so, he would conceal, spell, analyze target on the sharp-dressed man.
Ooh.
So go ahead and explain what conceal spell does and what this spell does. Our first spell, everybody.
First spell, because he's getting deep with maybe questionable people. Where's my conceal spell?
Maybe questionable people.
He needs reliability, and Alice just isn't there for that. For my conceal spell, you speak with unheard voices of the spirits. If the next action you use is to cast a spell, the spell gains the subtle trait, hiding the shining runes, sparks of magic, and other manifestations that would usually give away your spell casting. The trait hides only the spell casting actions and manifestations, not its effects. So an observer might still see a ray streak or out from you, or see you vanish into thin air. And the spell I chose is very discreet naturally, so there's nothing that no one should be able to see.
All right.
Analyze target.
Go ahead and I have not done this one, so this will be interesting.
And it's a cantrip. It's kind of OP as a cantrip.
Oh, cantrips! I love cantrips in Pathfinder because they get another die for every level you are, not just a okay hit this level then it's this many die. It's like a level 5 person with a cantrip can have a 5d6 damaging cantrip at level 5. It's so good.
Dang.
Cantrips actually have some bite in Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, they do. That's why I love them.
Yeah. Okay, so
It
this is
kind of
gonna
makes
be...
me want to be a sorcerer at one point in a Pathfinder.
Yeah. Okay, but this will be for an hour, and you focus on the target gathering data as magical holograms display information. When the casting is complete, you'll learn biometric information about the target, including its fingerprints, medical conditions, and other basic physiological information. You or anyone you advise about the analyst gains a +1 bonus to checks to impersonate the creature, to treat wounds on the creature, and to recall knowledge about it. If the target is illusionary or under the effects of illusion magic, you detect this only if the effect's ranks is lower than the rank of your analyzed target spell.
Damn.
It's really good. So yeah. And
Basically a
just
scanner.
Yeah,
pretty
that's a very So I
Activate Scouter. Boing.
Vegeta, what does it say about his power level?
It's over
9,000.
9,000.
Does he have cancer, bad knees?
Jeez.
No.
Anything like
What?
that.
I guess.
Does he have cirrhosis of the liver?
I guess
No.
anything that would stand out to make him more average looking than he looks, because he said he's like a normal looking humanoid.
Yeah.
So
Other than having fire in his eyes and he's wearing a
That-
very
that's
recognizable
right.
suit.
so yeah, it would like analyze his eyes and stuff too with that.
Sorry, I'm just getting the sub reading on this spell real quick.
What it sounds like is just a very in-depth physical scan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, how long
To
does
me, it
take
sounds
cast
like
this
any
spell?
analyzed skill from any JRPG.
It's an instant to cast it, but it lasts for an hour. The duration is an hour.
I'm looking at the action takes time. Oh, that's 10 minutes to identify magic.
Yeah,
So.
and
if
I'm
you
not
wanna
identifying magic.
No, but if you're identifying magical abilities. Just thinking how I want to do this.
I can't.
Okay.
Actually, I'll put it down so it'll show on the actual chat. I don't know why I didn't press it on the button.
Yeah, that'd be great if you could do that so I can give it a real good look over for me real quick. I'm wanting to see like how much I can give you without giving you too much.
Mhm.
Because there are things I'd love for you guys to know, but there are things where you guys are very low leveled and it makes no sense for you to know it, you know?
He doesn't want to give you game-breaking information.
Is it showing on the Roll20 chat?
I'm not seeing it.
It doesn't connect that way, I don't think.
Oh,
No,
that's
it doesn't. If
stupid.
you just copy
I'll
and paste
copy
it
and
into
paste.
the yeah.
Yeah. Copy. Copy. Discord. Oh no, that's the wrong.
Mayor, are you while she's doing that, are you happy with yourself?
I
Started
said-
a riot.
Oh, it gets worse. See, it has. You haven't seen what else is happening
Here
in the
it is.
background yet.
You gather data. You learn biometric information, target including fingertip, medical condition, other basic biology. Okay. They are not under any illusionary or magical effect, as far as you can tell with that. But you can tell right away. Features. Hold on. They are an Ifrit.
An Ifrit.
And
How does one spell that?
that
IFRIT.
IFRIT. Please let me talk. So they are of fire genie blood, or salamanders, magma dragons, or anything that is considered of the fire persuasion, or other. Their sense of anything that is like lava themed fire elementals, or such as things.
Okay.
See, some Ifrits share a connection from birth, specific aspects of fire, such as radiance, ash, or lava. This one in particular, you would need to roll me a. I want to make you roll for this if you try to figure out this particular one. Roll me a nature check.
Oh, I'm actually oh my god, I'm actually decent at that. Okay. Where's my nature? Yeah. 16.
You can tell he is of 1 to 2 lineages. You think he is of the lava soul, and or this is either both or only one of these. You can't tell with that completely. He's either of lava soul and or of the cinder soul.
Cinder soul. That sounds so cool. Okay. Cinder soul.
His eyes being that of fire, you think this is what lets him see better than a normal human being.
Okay. Yeah, ominous is seeing no red flags right now with that. So.
I want to play Final Fantasy X now. Pam.
Okay. Do you leave after that, Ominous?
Yeah. Yep,
Okay.
he got everything he needs.
He'll kind of like message you as him and his buddy don't go down the stairs. They'll just jump off the edge. The other guy will like just crash to the bottom with a loud thud. This dude will kind of like just down, almost floating, like his zoot suit catches air somehow and he just falls down. As he's coming down, he looked at you. I'll be in touch.
Yep, ominous nods down at him.
And as you begin to walk away, all of you get a text from Alice. Mayor, would you love to tell them what you send them?
It's not that I sent them anything. It would just be like kind of a breaking news bulletin from the district, as Alice has very clearly taken a shoddy selfie, and it just says Alice for council and District 4 of Councilman of District 4.
6.
District 6. We will root out the de-evolutionists. I will bring your wives home. Which she does not
Wait a
understand the negative implication, given that she's gay. She thinks that that's helping. But I'm starting like an underground... Huh?
Start a riot and then run for council?
I am very... I am like... At this point, Alice is just trying to get attention and start an underground political movement.
Oh no.
Bravo.
How's that post doing on the council page, Flame? Or I mean on the district page.
So here's the thing. You have the High Council, the Council, which is the 12 members of the council that for each deck. Then every deck has its district council, which is one member for each district. Are you trying to run for the ship council or your district council? I gotta ask right now.
Ship.
Say that again. You didn't come off loud.
I'm doing ship because, like I said, I'm trying to get these bastards' attention. I want this problem solved, and I'm going to do it quick.
So the best way I can describe this, it is one of those things where you see any political post, you got people for it, you got people against it, and you got people who are going on tangents that have nothing to do with it. People that started talking about it and have gone off into something completely different. People blaming one side versus the other side. People blaming somebody's kid when they had no way to do it. Like posting, hey, I like your comments, we should talk more. Some people posting, hey, come look at me. It's pandemonium, but at this point you probably have over 1,000 reposts, probably over 50,000 comments, and 100,000 likes.
You know that meme where you that says I just throw a derogatory comment on this Facebook post and then turn off my phone and let other people get mad? As soon as that happens, I just like shut off all notifications for that social media site, and I'm just still sitting at the table like, what's taking them so long?
As you say that, your door gets kicked in.
Oh.
As two very big, very burly Minotaur men and military gear, the ship's military gear, come in, SWAT style. One is holding a shotgun, other one is holding a rifle, both pointing at you and yell at you to get on the ground.
Thunder, you missed a golden opportunity.
I don't know if I'm allowed.
I am going to immediately get on the floor and just go, this would have been solved if the guard would have just taken the platinum so I could pay my fine. I want to speak to my council member.
You are zip tie cuffed, hands behind your back, ankle to ankle, and you are fitted with a muzzle.
Do the rioters see this?
They will see them pull you out. They will not see them muzzle you, but when they pull you out and start taking you to, because where you're at, you're not near where they can put you in a vehicle. They have to carry you where they can transport you. So they will see you getting carried out. It is pandemonium in this small hallway. You can see they are using rubber rounds and electric rounds.
How do I like try to twist my head so they can see the muzzle to start this political movement on fire?
I'm gonna say, for the sake of brevity, there's some 13-year-old kid who's not supposed to be on the internet. It's on the internet when his parents weren't looking, and the top comment now is potential council runner cuffed and gagged, or cuffed and muzzled, and it's just your picture smiling with the muzzle on.
Your wife must be so proud.
This is...
We cut to our wife.
This is the joke that I tell people would happen if you ever were, like, gone for too long.
Also, Thunder, it was a perfect time for you to do FBI.
I don't know if I would have gotten yelled at. I can still do it.
It wouldn't matter. It would have been hilarious.
It's too late now.
I should have done it. I didn't even think about it. But, so that's gonna be taken care of. Isa and Korsh, are you guys going to try to catch up with Ominous?
Sure.
Or are you guys gonna try to ignore her? And the next question is, Ominous, are you gonna try to stay hidden so they can't find you?
Depends if he even notices they're there.
Go ahead and roll my perception to check to see if you even notice them.
Yeah, because I want to metagame it. If he doesn't know, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Oh well, he'll know. That's a 24.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you see them out of the corner of your eye. Do you want to catch up with them, or do you want to try to hide from them?
He'll catch up. He's not angry with them.
I would say it wouldn't even be meta, because that whole eyes of whistles and thumb over shoulder,
Oh, yeah.
that was in character. That wasn't me being, all shitposty.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
Yeah, he would make his way over and be like,
Eyes of,
so what, do you know what's happening with the alarm?
I'm not entirely sure, but I got a picture right about the time it went off that I think explains it. And I'm gonna show both Korsh and Ominous the photo of Isa at the riot.
Alice?
You mean
Or not Alice at the riot that she started.
He glares at it and it just solidifies what he just did. He has no regrets right now.
Oh my god! How is this woman still alive after all her antics?
By the way, did you get the picture I sent you, Ominous, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
I need to
context. Why is that so important?
Well, I need to explain that. See, like me, Korsh, and Alice actually saw that guy, and he's got something to do with that whole drug thing that we're supposed to be figuring out right now.
What drug thing?
Oh well, there's some kind of narcotic that's killing people. It's not good.
It's
Like
done
they're-
through continued exposure. It causes rapid deterioration of the insides, eventually leading to death. I was close to cracking it for a minute before our warehouse was stormed and destroyed, and our equipment was destroyed.
Yeah, we're supposed to be figuring out, you know, who, what, where, when, why, and catch the guys responsible. And I saw that he was with that rather shiny domed individual, and I snapped a picture and sent it to everybody because, you know, he's a person of interest in this whole drug thing that we're trying to figure out.
Oh.
And with that riot happening, was in the show ending, we lost our one chance at tailing him.
Oh. Well,
I mean, did you? Did you really?
Well, no, but we don't know that. Like, we didn't see Omnis up there hobnobbing it with Waldorf Statler up there. Or Waldorf. and
Exactly.
Statler.
So, as far as we're concerned,
I literally said
you saw the handshake.
you guys saw him with them, and you saw the handshake.
Mhm.
You would all have seen them jump down. Because it would have been, oh look, 2 bodies are falling. They're not dead. You can try to follow them. I'm not gonna stop you. If you want to try tailing them, I won't stop you.
I missed that.
something
I'm
tells
sorry.
me
Well,
something tells me we push our luck if we try and pursue them now, though. Like,
yeah, we're kind of a split party, and some of us are not equipped.
There might be a split
And I only
campaign here in a minute too.
I'm gonna start shaking his head, and he's like, "That's not a good idea."
Why? Like, did you like strike up a deal or something? Or are you gonna?
If
Like
we
what?
get caught, he's an Ifrit. Ifrit?
Ifrit.
Ifrit.
The hell is that?
Can I roll an occultism?
It would not be occultism. It would be nature checks.
Nature.
I'm just making the executive that Isa doesn't know.
Yeah,
Alright, 1 second.
Yeah, of course, let's try. He can try.
Yeah. Mouse, come on, stop messing
Well,
with
Isa's nature knowledge is very chemical and not species.
Oh, the DC for this is extremely high. Because this is something none of you have ever dealt with.
That's why I'm not even trying.
19 plus 8 for 27.
You have no idea.
The hell is that?
Pretty much. He probably has fire genie blood or something else in that nature. Fire in general is his area of expertise. And he sees really well because of it. So well, I think we would get caught tailing behind him. And I will be straightforward. I did make a deal with him. But that's only because Alice keeps pulling stunts like this.
I want to know
Oh,
that
wow.
woman is certainly unhinged in her approach to doing things.
By the
Yeah.
way, you said we all got that text message?
Yeah.
It was
And
a
at this point-
notification.
Yeah. And at this point, you'll all see the trending headline, this going on, and the top video is Alice zip tied and muzzled, being carried away by these two big ass Minotaur guys.
Are your side rolls not going the way you thought or something?
No, no, they are not. I have gone through 3 sets of dice. I'm just like, nope. Okay, how am I? The big thing now is, the funny thing is, I planned for this, and I'm laughing my ass off that we're getting to this, because we're about to start something very stupid and very fun. So,
Why are you fighting
Let
it
the
so
chaos
hard? Just
commence.
I'm
Just
not
let it
fighting it.
happen.
I wasn't planning on this happening for at least another 10 chapters.
Listen, I'm
Let
efficient.
us walk the eightfold
You
path,
took
brothers.
my wife away from me. What the hell did you think was going to happen?
I didn't expect you to go full riot immediately. She's not gone. She's just keeping herself safe.
She's in a crappy location that isn't her crappy house. And I'm not allowed to go
Yeah,
there.
You're literally
I don't know
giving
if you
her
were
all
allowed to
the
go there or
reasons.
not.
You're giving her all the reasons to give up on the marriage.
You're-
Just saying.
You told me that she had to live there and that I couldn't see her anymore, so this is how I decided to resolve it.
She said she had to stay there for a little bit to be safe. She didn't
Yeah,
say she was moving there.
well, I might as well.
And she's probably really upset that
My
you're moving
God,
about.
man. She's undoubtedly upset that you're raising fucking hell because you can't get your nookie.
To be absolutely fair, there has been all the indication that if something like this were to happen, this is exactly how my character would respond.
Yeah, no, it's great that you're sticking true to it, but there will probably be consequences to the actions.
Oh,
We're just
yeah.
warning
Oh,
you.
Extreme
you're
consequences.
gonna feel it.
I'm
Like,
just wondering
kudos on you with
well-
keeping it, though.
how severe this is going to be. Anyways,
We might
The
not be
three
able to
of you
get
that are-
home tonight because they might have our district on lockdown.
the 3 of you,
Hmm.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to make it so we might not have to face a boss. We're not ready yet. Above game.
Like, can we actually get back home? Like, is the district actually not on lockdown?
Do you investigate? Do you start going through the forums?
Yeah, I'm doing that immediately. Once I saw this, that course has just been silently just scrolling with the intention, the detail of someone who is looking for something.
The entire Common Gathering deck is now on lockdown. Every district.
Oh shit.
You are told if you are not in your designated district to go to the guard station set up on every district and talk with them. They will put you in a relief center until time is such as the lockdown is up.
Oh boy.
So,
God
yeah.
damn it, Alice.
Yeah, she just makes life harder.
I
I'm
have
gonna-
a question.
Yep.
Blame,
Yes.
being that Isa does what she does for a living and she doesn't give two shits whether or not she's told she can't go back to her house, and she has kind of an innate working sense of all the pipe work and the narrow spaces, can we, like, smuggle our way back down to our district?
It's better than what I thought.
You can, to quote Matt Mercer, you can certainly try.
Oh, okay.
It's fun. Roll me. I don't even know what to make you roll for this.
I guess it would be, would there even be areas that we could get into And by
Yeah,
we, I mean everybody. Isaac can fit in the narrow spots, but that doesn't mean the other two can.
Yeah, because isn't Korsh like big?
Korsh is very big. So here's the thing. Isa, you can make it home. You can make it home probably without even rolling. Ominous, you'd have to make a few rolls. Korsh, you can make it probably halfway there until you make it to what separates the districts. Then there's no way.
Well,
I'll wait it out.
I would rather us some of us stay together than not. And if I will have friends at the warehouse, and everyone, I think I would want them to meet you first, Mama Isa. So
friends at the warehouse, like
we got some more security. There's gonna be one guy, and he's like kind of in charge of the new security. His name's gonna be Lawnfang, really close friend of mine. So and they're good people, and they'll just follow your directions and stuff. But they're out of the dark with everything, so they need to be updated.
okay, well, none of the routes I know of that I could make, either of you two could actually take safely, especially not Korsh. So I guess we'll just have to go find one of these aid stations they're talking about and just kind of wait this out.
Oh well. I'll take the. It'll give me plenty of time to program this thing to get all the recipes I need to have for my mutagens.
All right.
I'm just glad I didn't have to use any of these. As he pulls open his coat to reveal the rack of syringes that were placed right around the heart area.
Well, you don't know yet, but you guys are going to the relief station?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a break there, okay?
That's
you guys
fair.
could always just stay at Ellis's parents' house.
No.
Hell no.
Hell
That's
no.
not an option.
Look,
Not an option.
to be fair, if that guard wasn't fucking stupid and just let me pay that fine, this would have never have been a thought in my head.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Flame's rolling all the bad dice for you,
Yeah,
or
I
you're
don't know
rolling
what's-
bad.
I don't know what's going on. Like, all I had to do was just
They're
give him...
cursed and loaded.
It was just like, here we go. Like, obviously, I'll just do the thing that the, what was that famous boxer that got pulled over for speeding and he gave him, like, twice the amount so that he could go back through at the same speed? That's all I was trying to do. And
I
these
know.
idiots were being a bunch of rat-faced morons and did not do what was, what made any kind of reasonable sense. Just, you're poor, working in a poorer district, just take the extra money and shut up.
Yeah. And then there's Omnis unknowingly doing the main job.
And that's how riots start, when idiots don't take the money that they're given.
Okay. But yeah, I have to put away spaghetti. I'll be right back then.
Fisketti.
Spaghetti.
I'll be back with smart food.
Spaghetti.
Cheetos cheddar popcorn. Smart food.
I don't know.
That stuff is baller as hell.
I'm not sure how else that was supposed to go. I was not gonna just get arrested for something stupid.
So, here's the thing. You weren't gonna get arrested. You were gonna get detained, given a citation, like sit for an hour, then just get sent home. It was just my way of like keeping you out of your house and keeping you contained while I get the rest of the group's thing done real quick. I did not expect it to turn into you headbutting an officer, and then all of a sudden it turning into a full-blown that.
It's really on you if you think about it. All you had to let me do is spray paint the hallway.
You're the one that did it, like, not even sneakily. You're just like, I'm gonna do it in the broad daylight.
I figured
broad
somebody would
ship-
come ask questions, not some idiot.
It was a guard. You were vandalizing. The problem was you rolled low on your persuasion check. If you'd been 2 points higher, he'd have been like, yeah, sure. Me and the wife are going to go for a vacation. But you were 2 points off.
Yeah, those That's not that far away from a failure. It's his fault for being obtuse. He was being intentionally obtuse.
Oh man. On today's episode, Alice accidentally used a mob riot.
All
And
you
not
had,
just any mob
Did I
riot,
accidentally a riot?
a political mob riot. Oh yeah.
I step away for 5 minutes. The Nazis are invading.
Well.
Well, the Catholics are
I
crusading.
leave for a day.
All right, no. That is trademarked.
I'm not doing the whole thing. I was actually gonna twist it to ours. Like, I leave for a day, and Alice starts a riot.
it's just like that Jeb Bush meme where it said all you had to do was clap. All you had to do was let me paint a hallway.
All you had to do is let us take back the White House. Yeah.
All you had to do was clap. All you had to do was
My
clap
favorite.
for my campaign. Now I'm clapping for your suffering. Jeb Bush.
My, my favorite aspect of recent events is literally just the shit posting will continue until morale improves.
What I was trying to do with the running for council thing was just to start like a small underground movement to spread awareness, not have 50,000 people all of a sudden aware of, what would normally headline as local lunatic yells at clouds has become something that I didn't intend for it to become. It's just like every time that Vermin Supreme runs. Like, everybody gets a good laugh, nobody takes him seriously, he promises ponies for everybody, shakes hands and goes home. That's how that was supposed to go, not a bunch of people like, that's a martyr. we're with the martyr now.
I live for the day where he actually gets a substantial percentage. It'll never happen, but man, would it be fun to watch.
Throw away an entire election by posthumously electing him.
Mouth. That would be like one of the best political results ever. It would be like Lewis Black's joke of voting for Reagan again.
Okay.
Or Santa.
I see you all have voted. The United States has voted for a dead guy. No, that's not going to happen. So we're going to default to, I guess, the vice president. Hope you like him.
Well, see, the fun thing is there's nothing in the rules that says you can't vote for a dead guy.
All right.
So long as he meets certain requirements.
Are we back and ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back.
We can pull a Futurama. We're gonna vote for Mecha Nixon.
Okay. Okay. So you three head to the release station where you both see in the release station talking to some of the at this point, not guards, but soldiers. You see the sharp-dressed man and that metal orc.
Do we hear them?
How close are you getting? Because they're not yelling, they're just having like a simple conversation as far as you can tell.
Would there be a way to surreptitiously get close, like we're waiting in line, but still hear them talk?
A stealth check.
I'm good
Sure.
at those.
I'm good at that. I'm an expert at that, actually.
I have -1.
Well, maybe. Wait, isn't there a
have
thing called follow
19.
the expert or something? Like that's an action or something? Or am I
Sorry, what?
crazy? Isn't there certain like phrasing you can say, like follow the expert?
That's in exploration mode.
Oh,
Technically, you're not in exploration mode just yet. I haven't
Oh.
activated it.
okay. Never mind.
I could grant everybody a bonus, but again, we're not in exploration
Mm-hmm. Okay.
due to my scout
Yeah.
stuff. I rolled a 21 on stealth.
1, 2, 6, 8, 7, 24.
Okay, Korsh, what did you say you got?
19.
Collectively pretty good. Fingers crossed.
Wait a minute.
That's a negative,
Oh,
right?
that's actually, that means I have a nat 20. I just realized that. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you
damn.
do.
But it's a
Uh-huh.
nat
That's
20
right.
-1.
That's right. You
But-
said you had a -1.
You got a -1.
What does that mean?
Korsh,
Yes.
you guys all sneak close, but you're the only one to you all get within like hearing distance, no problem. You kind of just meander through the crowd. But Korsh, you're the only one who's able to get like really close, like really blend in. You kind of like make yourself look like you're having a talk with some old lady, like some old lizard-born lady, like you're consoling her when you're not even talking to her. You're just making it look like you're doing it. What you hear is basically it looks as if you're just going, I understand we're on lockdown for that. All I'm asking is how long we're going to be on said lockdown, and if there is any chance of getting access to the highway for those of us that can pay. I would very much like to get back. I have a wife and child to see. And just
Already
stuff
know
like
that.
that.
Has wife and child.
And you kind of see the guard. This soldier's probably like a young plucky recruit this was his first thing doing. He's like, look, sir, I was just told nobody go through. If you can get access to the highway, maybe, but I think they're shutting that down too. I don't know. It's quite all right. You've done a great service and you're doing a great job. I will go do my job now. Please take care. And he is going to turn around and walk like right between you guys. You guys are spread out just a little bit, just from the way you're moving. He's walking in a path right between each of you, and as he's walking, him and the metallic-looking orc will all make eye contact with all three of you as they walk by,
Oh.
and they will head on out.
Yep. Ominous nods. Like, yep. Makes it nonchalant.
So,
And then, okay.
what do you do?
I mean, like, do we want to be good citizens, like above game, or do we want to pull an Alice?
Alice.
You know what?
Look, hang on.
I vote for being a good citizen for a change.
Yeah.
Hold the phone. Listen to the little raccoon voice of reason. We really don't have any evidence against those guys other than me and Korish having seen some shady stuff. it would essentially be our word versus his, and well, that doesn't really work that often.
No, it doesn't.
That's true. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm in good,
They now
but
know we're here.
hmm
They know that we
And-
were eavesdropping.
They know more about you, Ominous, than they do about us two. But they know that Korsh was onto some stuff. So they now know we were right there. You know, they're going to assume that we heard them.
Well, to be fair, they didn't say nothing bad. They want to get home like we do.
True.
Indeed. So let's just take it for what it is, accept the fact that they didn't opt to attack us, and we just use this opportunity to get settled into the rest station.
He said he would get back in touch with me. If I seem too eager now, it could ruin it. Everything. For you guys, for my thing. We just wait it out, I say.
Exactly. What's going on right now
Also-
isn't something that should be rushed. Unlike what Alice
Wait, we
seems
might-
to think.
We might also be able to have somebody flex some muscles and get us back where we need to be. Now that I think about it, we could actually
Who?
contact the lady that put us on that job for the drug ring thing.
Oh, the Medics Guild.
Yeah, we could see if she could get flex some muscle and get us passage. Could work.
It's worth a try at least.
If you guys talk to her, I'll be in the back of you guys.
Well, I mean, look, Alice must have stirred the pot up something good because they haven't done this in a while. So,
Exactly. This kind of crackdown isn't something that happens usually.
Well, and
I'm
I
not
just
entirely sure how long they'll do this.
yeah, and we severely need to get back to the warehouse. So yeah, if you guys know where this medical lady is,
I have her contact information here. Let me get through to her.
You go straight to voicemail.
Ominous is starting to get frustrated. And he, the one guy, the guard that the sharp dressed man was talking to, he sounded really passive. So he might try to demand the pass.
Oh, it's bad when Alice does things.
Well, knowing him, he might maybe get a little. It depends if the guy knows enough knowledge on his end.
The dude is a human, I will say that.
Okay. Yeah, he'll walk up to the guy and just quietly enough so both of them just hear. He'll be like, "Can we please pass? There's something big at where we live, and we need to update the people there about what's happening."
Roll a roll a diplomacy check. Went down the wrong pipe. Now I'm dying.
Don't
Don't
die.
you hate it when it happens?
It's probably gonna get me now.
Skull!
That's a straight up just a 16.
You see him like pause for a second, and like not a curious but a confused but determined look kind of comes over his face. This way, and he will beckon you to follow him.
Come on, guys.
God!
Flame just
You
didn't
appeal
want a
to
second.
the man's better nature.
Flame didn't want a second riot.
No,
Well, see,
you'll find out here in a minute. Don't you worry.
Like if Ominous failed, I had a thing I was gonna give it a shot, but
He will beckon
apparently
you.
Ominous is a smooth talker.
What
he
he
will
shouldn't be.
beckon you,
Mhm.
not to the trolley system, but he will beckon you to this like basically a covered Humvee that has some refugees in the back. Not refugees, it has people in the back of it. These people don't look like just common citizens. They look like officials, high ups, and stuff like that. And he will let you in, and he will go, "Please remember me in the next rockstar duty, sir, so I can get a upgrade, sir."
What?
Sure thing. And then does he have a badge?
He-
Or any-
He will say he's Private Malone.
Private Malone.
Really?
You rolled a nat
Private
one.
Malone?
Malone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got him.
Yes.
Private.
Malone.
So he rolled a nat 1. He
Oh, well.
thinks Ominous is a higher up, and just ask him to remember when promotions come around to remember him.
Oh
Okay.
my god, this dude's getting fired.
Oh, he's fucked. He is 100% fucked.
I will say this: you guys get on. There's plenty of like everybody else on this thing is well dressed. Looks like council member, high business member, stuff like that. Then it's you three.
Look like you belong, folks. Don't be suspicious.
I'm going to use my my racial ability to just look all cute and just non-threatening. Just aww.
Yeah, Ominous will hide behind the biggest guy if he can.
Okay, you hide behind course then.
Yeah, I guess there. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna roll something just for the stupidity of it.
I'm just gonna act natural. Just be the stone-faced brick wall that you always see in a military room. Adopt a grim look to my face and cross my arms over my chest.
With that rule, they all think you are military. Alrighty. I'm gonna say, for the sake of brevity, unless you guys have anything you want to talk about, you guys will get back to District 6. Okay?
Yes. All right. And then there's Alice.
Yeah, what's up
At
with
this
that?
At this point, it is probably 2 or 3 in the morning. You three that are not in custody, what are you guys doing?
Well,
I guess seeing if everyone is, in general, freaked out at this district too, I guess.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Wasn't it 4?
No, you're
No,
District
we're in
6.
6.
District 6.
The song is called District 4.
Isa really wants to go back and go to bed, and she will offer a place for Ominous if he wants to come crash with them for the rest of the night.
Yeah, especially if they can't make it to the warehouse. Then yeah.
I will say this: where you guys are dropped off at, it would be closer to get to the warehouse than it would be your place.
Mm.
But if you want to go to your place, you can also go to your place.
Let's
go
crash
to
at
the
warehouse.
then.
Let's go to the warehouse then.
Okay. You have to go through checkpoint after checkpoint. The check in your ID is like, yeah, you're up to code. Move on through, move on through, move on through. I will go ahead and put you guys in the warehouse. You lot
Sweet home.
go ahead and enter the warehouse. You don't see, just opening the door, you don't see anybody.
Huh. Oh, at least. Where's at least Tommy? Ominous is just like, this is almost too quiet.
Yeah. How deep in is Ominous going?
He would start sneaking in, like
Okay.
cautiously coming in.
Eyes is gonna draw her pistol.
At the course, we'll just start We'll just curl his fingers in a way that just starts cracking the knuckles.
I ask again. How deep
Course
in are
is-
you going?
Pretty deep. Definitely at least by the oh, what's the room? The common room?
Can
That
you go
door?
to it? All right, you
Yeah.
want to go to put yourself on a map for me?
Yeah.
Course is gonna put himself right up to here. And just start looking into the separate rooms on either side.
Oh, no. There's two of me!
There's two of you!
Get out of
There's two of
here!
you.
Which one is the real one?
I don't know who to shoot!
Delete. Okay, wait, okay, and then okay, we're good. I would say he's like right here.
Okay. You peek your head on in there. There is nobody in that room.
Oh no.
Of course, we
Claim.
should check the medical.
My name has been called.
Didn't you say we had a ramp down to the highway access?
Yeah, you do.
Or has that been built yet?
That has not been built, but the ramp is it's been cleared out. It's like it's an elevator, it can go up and down.
I'm gonna go check on that. I want to
You
see
wanna
if
try
it's
to-
been I want to see if it's been actuated. See if it's been used.
Course is gonna go up to the medical area and look in.
All right, Korsh. When you open up the medical area, you see 4 mushroom people, Tommy, a cat folk, a gnome, and a human woman.
Okay.
Ominous is making his way.
Are they playing Twister?
What's going on here?
You can see the 3 of the 4 mushrooms are up on the medical bays. They are missing a limb. They have a gouge taken out of their mushroom cap. They don't look dead, but they look pretty worse off, you know. There's one mushroom that's kind of walking around in the nurse outfit trying to help him. Tommy is kind of like speaking to the 3 other individuals until you open the door.
Yeah, and Ominous would make his way and peep into, and he's like, "Oh,
You recognize Longfang immediately.
oh, there you guys are." And then he looks at the mushroom, is like, "You guys are still pretty hurt, it seems."
Shoo.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Hmm.
Korsh, these are the mushrooms that fought to protect this place against those 2 aquatic people. And then this is Longfang, a close friend of mine, so be nice to him. And who are the other 2? The humanoid?
One is a gnome, one is a human.
Does he know the gnome and human? Or are they just...
I'm gonna say no. This is the first time I've ever seen him.
Yeah, and I assume these extra 2 are the extra protection that was lent to us.
The gnome will kind of like stick their hand up. You can call me Sparkles. The big broody one over there, that's Tabby. That's Tabitha. She don't talk much.
Tabby. Okay, and then he looks around and I'm like, and he's second guess. He's like, "Are you the bookie or are you a guard too?" He
Oh,
asked
we're
the
both
dwarf.
guards. We're both
Okay.
gods. The bookie hasn't come.
Okay. Well, so I say right now, Korish, we're probably at the safest we can be.
Okay. You mind me asking what was with the weird body on the floor?
Yes, I was hoping anyone could investigate that and see what's up. I searched them before and didn't see anything, but fresher eyes could, maybe.
I mean, I picked its pockets. That's about it.
Was there anything valuable in the pockets?
Some gold.
You can keep that.
All right.
But yeah,
Question for the three of you, if I may.
mhm.
Go ahead, ask. What's up?
How familiar are any of you with chemistry and the like? Or are you just the muscle of the operation? One the thinker, perhaps?
She kind of looks at Tabby for a second. No, Tabby don't do it. I don't do it. Longfang's not a chemi guy. No, we don't do chems. We stay away from that stuff.
Alright. I was wondering if any of you wouldn't mind being a lab assistant for me. I design enhancement little things.
You see the nurse dress mushroom kind of put up one of its shroomy arms and just goes, shoom!
Porsche, you were in the medical room a lot, and this is where it got hit the hardest. Do you see anything missing, destroyed, in particular that was really precious? Anything that you would think a group would want to like take?
Oh, I'm certain there's more than a few things that were broken or the like, but let me take inventory real quick. Let's see,
Okay.
investigation.
And while he's doing that, does
survival.
Lawnfane have like the same look that Ominous does with the hair and eye?
So Longfang is a cheetah. I believe I said he's like a cheetah type. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Mhm.
He's a cheetah type, but where his black spots are, he has a set of black spots that make kind of like a skull right on his throat. And you would know they don't talk, at least in a kind of like how you have the sight
Nice.
and the talk. They only have the talk.
Okay.
You were in there much longer than them. They were only in there for a little bit, but they lost their voice of it, but gained another gift.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. And then yeah, he'll come in and be like taking in the shrooms and be asking them, do you need my medical attention? Stuff like that.
Shoom, 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 shoom.
He looks at Tommy and is like, is that a yes?
No, Pink says they got it.
Okay.
You watch as the blue cap one will go, shoom. Blue asks, where's Alice, though?
Blue,
Alice?
Alice is busy at the moment.
Being a disappointment. But yes, being busy.
Shoom.
I know. It is. Yeah, exactly.
It isn't very encouraging constantly seeing you in trouble, I understand. Constantly seeing her in trouble, I understand.
Yeah. But you can rely on us, okay?
Shoom.
Tommy?
Tommy?
He sounds really sad.
Blue says they wanted to see Alice.
Why do you want to see Alice?
Might be a
Holy
while
crap.
before you see Alan.
Okay. What the devil was that?
Sorry. I had to move my headset to freaking wipe off the sweat.
Please mute next time you do that.
Sorry.
You asked why? Is that
Yeah.
what you said? Shoom. Tommy goes, oh, they like Alice. They think they're neat.
Alice thinks they're neat too.
You should keep your expectations low with that one. There'll be others that are better than her, I promise.
Shoom!
Damn.
You see Tommy kind of like turn to him. We do not use that language.
No, no.
You just curse at me?
Shoom!
Blue Cab just told you where to stick it.
What has Alice done for you?
Shoom!
She hasn't even like paid you or fed you or
Shoo!
done anything to acknowledge you really.
I always talk to
Shoo!
them.
You keep sticking with me and you can get other licenses like Red. Red is a chef. Red can make food for you
Shoom!
guys.
Shoom! Put their fist up like the triumphant fist in the air at that.
Fight the power.
You hear Tommy go, they say yes, they're a chef.
Exactly. So don't worry, you don't need Alice. You got us.
Nobody's gonna show my boy my ad.
And Alice is
Well, I'm
probably going to be away for a long time, maybe.
I'm checking the elevator. I'm not even there.
And how about you, Green? You've been quiet. Any complaints? Do you need anything?
Shoom.
Shoom. Shoom. Shoom. Shoom. Shoom. Shoom. Shoom.
Why does Green sound like he's a mushroom version of Dale Gribble?
Wait.
Oh, God. Is Green the only one that saw my message and believes in it?
Green has a tablet. Has to look at political stuff. Green has it's got a manifesto written all of a
It's an
sudden.
Alice
Got
for
flags for Alice.
an Alice for council shirt.
Shoom, 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 shoom.
Tommy, is he upset?
What's going on right now?
No, they said they've been something called radicalized.
Oh no.
They want
Oh.
they believe the message of one person in charge down with the council.
Oh,
Something by somebody called the A lady.
Oh, God.
I said that.
Ominous takes away the
Oh,
tablet.
no.
I said, I said that passing one.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
You're gonna piss
We don't
Tommy
have to
off.
like the government, but you do not follow what this A lady says, okay?
Dale Gribble Shoom.
She is bad. You are good. So we do good things. Your world is this warehouse. Everything outside of that doesn't occur to you, okay? Is not your problem.
Wow, now you're a dictator?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Wow. How very Branch Davidian of it.
Do you even like going outside? Do you like talking to people? Tommy?
They said they don't know.
Yeah, you probably won't. Because they're mean towards mushroom people. Yeah,
Roll
but we
persuasion.
like you.
Okay. Roll persuasion. See if you can break the brainwash.
Am I,
Okay.
Or write new brainwash, however you want to put it.
what am I doing?
Rewrite the programming.
It's just a solid 17.
Womp womp womp.
Shoom, shoom, shoom. Shoom, 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 shoom. Shoom, shoom. They're having an existential crisis now.
Tommy,
They're
did I
holding
break
their
him?
They're talking about geopolitical governments versus the essence of the people and the rights and willing of the working class versus the high class and the low class. And they just go on for like a good 5 minutes of esoteric crap.
Oh.
Yeah, he keeps the tablet. He's not. He's making mental note that this one is not gonna get any technology again for a bit.
So just for a recap, everybody, we have a blue mushroom that is mad at Ominous. We have green that's now going crazy, and we have red that's just like, yeah, I'm a chef.
I'm a chef.
And pink
And
is
do
a
we have
nurse,
anyone
apparently.
and a nurse who can potentially double as up as a lab assistant slab rat?
Yes.
You know, give her some growth hormone, make her bigger.
What am I doing?
Yes. Okay, let me bust out some new character tokens. We're gonna have one chemical monster mushroom that can poison the whole deck. Got it. She's gonna take over the council. It's gonna become a hive mind ship. The Leviathan now is the mushroom ship. Got it.
I love how I can just cause you to have a headache. Flame.
Isa. I don't have the map made for this because I was saving it for every you guys made enough credits to start buying rooms. But you check out your lift back there. Has not ran in a while. It's not been open or closed in a while. Does not look like anybody's used it today.
That's what I wanted to make sure. Anything else that might be a slightly suspicious?
I don't know. What's your perception check?
Oh boy.
I thought mine was survival.
Oh, baby. That's a 29,
There-
one off of a nat 20.
It's a different thing for you, Trucker or Chaos. This is
Okay.
just straight looking versus Nate something with something else. Alrighty, you just kind of look. Nothing looks out of order. Just a bunch of empty rooms back here that have been gutted. You know, or no, there's not even rooms back here. There was nothing back here. You know, you have to buy to get the frames for rooms and stuff, and yeah, it's just an empty lot basically.
So nothing looks like it has been obviously manipulated in the very recent history.
Not within you. No, not that you can see.
Okay, so they didn't come back here and mess anything up. Well, that's good. If we did have highway access, we could have gotten here a little bit faster. Maybe. I don't know. Any now that she's actually done like the gloss over of all the things to look like if there's anything obviously missing or obviously been messed with, does she see anything that's like dropped? You know, like they were back here and might have accidentally dropped something?
Not that you can see.
They were either really thorough and didn't leave anything, or they were just not clumsy enough to drop anything. Damn. I fell in the zoot suit, though. What Ominous is saying is true. He might have some abilities that might be kind of trouble to deal with. Damn it, Alice, did you have to go and start a riot?
Dad, is it my turn?
Let me ask this: are you guys gonna head to bed?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to try to call Alice's phone.
Yeah, I want
Just for the laughs.
my free phone call.
Yeah.
Ominous. We will get to. Look, you just committed terrorism. I don't think the rules follow anymore the way you think they do.
Damn.
Yeah.
You make.
Ominous will tell the four, but like make sure the green doesn't get any technology. And says, we're all going to bed.
Blue does a weird gesture where they take their left hand, slap it on their elbow, and knock the right arm up at you.
Oh god.
He's swearing at me, Tommy.
Damn.
Red just does like hand up in the air and shoom shoom.
Red's super excited to be a chef. Green is very angry.
No, green is still head up. It was blue that did the arm gesture. Green
Blue.
is just like blue did the gesture. Green is like
Yeah.
just head under the covers, scared of everything. Now,
Blue, keep it up. You don't get to eat tomorrow. We were gonna get a good meal for you, but if you keep acting up, no good meal.
shoom.
I'll take that as a yes. And now, good night.
Okay. You lot head off. You getting your rest, or you're staying up to work on something. I'm not gonna stop you there, but. Isa, you go directly to voicemail.
Directly to voicemail.
Womp womp.
Alice, what fuck? What were you thinking? Then I'll just hang up.
Alice,
Yes.
you're not at a police station. You're in some kind of military holding cell that is not very comfy. You're thrown in there for a good hour, just muzzled and cuffed. Is it until an hour they come out and they cut the bands that are around your ankle and your wrists, but then they immediately take your hands, put them in front of you, and cuff it so your hands are in front of you, and they cuff that cuff to the chain around a chain that's connected to a wall.
I don't make any indication that I'm arguing, fighting, or upset.
Okay. You are stuck in that room for I'm gonna say until 4 in the morning. Till honestly just nicely dressed, but just the wear and tear of everything that's going on has gotten to him. Gentleman comes in. They look to be you're staring at him. It's that's a human. No, that's not a human. Something ain't right. Something's not right about that. You everything in your body tells you that's a human, but something's making you not think it's human.
Am I unmuzzled at this point?
No, you're not. No, you're not. I did not say you were unmuzzled. This this human is gonna open up the door, walk into the cell, and just take your muzzle off. Look, before you say a word, listen. I don't know who you got connections with, but consider your ass very fucking lucky. You pull a stunt like that, my boys got ordered to just shoot you in the head and dump your body out of one of the torpedo chutes. You got me?
Can I say 3 things?
That counted as 1. You got 2 more.
Okay. 1, lawyer. 2, the only reason I did this is because that stupid jackass cop got mad at me for trying to spread awareness about the fishman problem that we have from wherever the hell they come from that are trying to sink us into the ocean. And all I wanted to do is spread awareness on that so that my wife can come home, and this dipshit would not take my money and got into an argument with me, and I was going to be damned if he was going to arrest me for a nothing crime, so I hit him in the nose, and then after he tried to silence my message of trying to warn people about the ever-present danger of us getting sunk to the bottom of the fucking ocean, that's when I knew that the only option I had was yelling. He took away my arms, so all I had left was my voice. I didn't want to do all of this. I really just wanted my wife to come home. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of people treating me like crap all the time. All I tried to do was spread a message, and then people got mad at me, and I'm always trying to do the right thing, and nobody lets me try to do the right thing. They just go, oh, there's Alice. She's just a screw-up, as always. To hell with Alice, you know, and then they put me in this box in this corner, and then when I lash out, they get all shocked. Oh, that's bad, Miss Alice. All she does is bad. Bunch of sons of bitches. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the situation. I understand where you're coming from. I'm very sorry.
Okay, I don't give two shits. Go.
I
And he's gonna lead you out.
want to speak to my councilman. Just like walk out.
And as you're let out, there are two dwarves there to see you. But interestingly enough, their skin resembles that of like resembles that of like a mine shaft full of like the golden cracked veins, some sort of like semi-precious stone upon their skins, and kind of a dirt mix. One of them has, instead of hair, is completely bald, like almost smooth, with a slate black bleeding into these like semi-precious crystalline white gems coming off this head, almost like a mohawk, while the other one looks like turquoise in such a way that it kind of makes just a simple little hair upon his head. You'll see him kind of like the mohawk one will just look to you. Yeah, Alice, right?
Are you the legally required guard
No.
for people running for council?
No. Now come on.
Jeez. All right.
Come on. Keep your head down. Come on.
I'm doing what they say. I'm not arguing with them.
Are you my Secret Service?
Yeah, where's my Secret Service? Am I getting RFK Jr.'d here?
What? What? No. Stop talking for a second and listen. Look, kid, we like your spunk. And they're saying that's why they're leading you away. And as they're leading you away, they're leading you to more dwarves that look like them with these like rocky, semi-precious mineral and precious mineral stuff around it. We like what you said. We agree with you. And we'd be more than happy to help you run for the council. There's a couple people on there we want off and gone. Because they don't give 2 cents about us and our people. That iron shell fucker for once. But you can't go pulling stunts like this. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I take it none of your wives are allowed to come home either because of this stupid nonsense, and that's why you're resignated with my message?
Actually, yeah, a lot of our wives are stuck down in the manufacturing deck right now.
That's bullshit.
But that's besides the point. Look, you had the backing of the drought. Do you understand? If you work with us. You don't work with us? And you'll like run a thumb across his throat. You're dead. We got a deal?
Yeah, I really have no reason to argue with you. You know, I've got this little street urchin kid who was able to make his sketchy deals, so I think I get one too. So, deal.
Look, we ain't sketchy. We're political. You'll have some representative come talk to you about your policies and stuff in a little bit. And they'll shake your hand.
I'll shake his hand and let me know when they leave.
They leave in like after 5 minutes.
After they're gone, Alice goes, "Oh shit, policies. I don't have those." I'm just gonna like walk wherever I'm allowed to and just go, what kind of idiots listen to an obviously angry woman? Who would ever? There was clearly a cry for help, and now I've got a backing. People were listening to me. I'm gonna check social media.
I will put it this way: you have a lot of anti-fish race people, like liking and commenting on your stuff, and what would be considered pro them, You have a lot of people that are for the fish people, commenting pro their ideology and negative you. You have rational people that are like, hey, we can coexist. I get why they're doing this because of the riots, but we should still coexist. You've got irrational people that say, fuck the ship, burn it all, kill everybody. You know, stuff like that.
All right, where's
Based.
the? I'm just gonna like, where's the policy guy?
They're gone if that's what you're trying to get them for.
No, I'm just like looking around for the guy that's supposed to talk to me about my policies.
You don't see anybody right now.
I'm just gonna comment, I guess, on the post like were you not listening when I was yelling in the hallway? I'm married to a fish lady. I like the fish people. It's the de-evolutionists that are the problem. Send.
Okay, like, you know when you post one thing and then like people start their own arguments into the chat, into your like the comments of your comment?
Yeah.
Like oil on fire.
It turns into that. You get some people that are calling you a hypocrite. Some people calling you, whatever the term would be for anti-fish people in this world. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I got an answer for that. And it just keeps spiraling into that stuff.
I'm just gonna post a picture, like a wholesome picture of me with my wife, just like, what evidence do you need?
You're just backtracking now that you got in trouble. You're not out there for the message anymore.
I'm gonna check my phone now to see that Isa's called.
Yeah, you hear Mama Isa's phone call.
I'm just gonna.
Isa, Alice, what the fuck? What were you thinking?
I'm just gonna call Isa.
At this point, I'd say it's probably like 6 or 7 in the morning.
No, I'll just be like, I'll see her later. I'll just start heading to the warehouse.
Okay. Sitting outside your warehouse with and like a business, like a nice business suit and tie and like the business skirt with high heels and a data pad, hair up in a bun, you see a dwarven female. Her entire right and left arm are slate black with these like pearlescent vein like cracks running through it, and her fingernails are pure gold. Hello, are you lady? You must be the Lady Isa, right?
I'm Alice.
Oh, yes, okay. Alice is your name. Lady Isa is one of your friends. Okay.
No, okay.
No, sorry. That's another one of the council members. I'm so scattered right now for everything that's going on. They just told me I'd be working with you.
All right. What can I do you for?
You can call me Deborah Granite Slate.
All right, Miss Granite Slate. What can I do for you?
Well, simply put, it's what I can do for you. I was informed you're officially running the council with the backing of our industry. The mineral and mining industry and manufacturing. You're running for a seat on the council. I was told you're specifically to be running for you're going to be running for the shipyard deck to replace Mr. Ironbottom. I'm here to help talk to you about your policies regarding that.
Yeah. Policy 1. We're gonna send, if the de-evolutionists want us at the bottom of the sea so bad, we're gonna send them there first. That's policy 1. Policy 2. Alice does not hate fish people. Alice is married to one. Yes?
It's a good strategy. You don't want to come off as the man that just hates all of the fish race. You just hate the people that are causing problems. That's a smart one. So, this lady that you would have play as your wife, are you just going to hire an actor? Do you have a friend that can be your wife? What are we talking here?
I'm just gonna show them a picture, like the marriage certificate. Like,
Oh, you're actually married to her.
yes.
But I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge. Love is love and all that. Oh, and she's an octopus one. Oh, perfect.
Squid.
That'll make it so much easier.
What is?
Sorry.
What is the?
Your
What is the?
person's a racist.
What is the common problem plaguing your deck, your guild?
My guild or my deck? Well, sir, I specifically work on the Parliament deck. That's why I'm here to help you.
I mean the shipyard.
You're running for the shipyard deck. Currently, the major shipyard is with for licensing and working with dredging ships, working with a few of the underwater mining colonies, and a rising tension between those aquatic races that want onto the ship or on and off the ship. Proper housing and lodging for them.
Are the shipyard people like? Can't we just give them a job and let them stay temporarily until they go back to where they need to go? Why aren't we building hotels?
Well, we only have so much. We only have so much allotted space, and any housing we have would be up here on the common gathering deck, which, as you know, is 3 decks up from the shipyard. And many of the aquatic races are demanding that we build housing or a waterway system up to this deck, as they are sick of the water wheelchairs.
That's not happening. That's expensive.
Exactly. That's why the council does not want to back it.
Yeah.
Though Mr. Cruz and Ironshell is trying to back it.
No.
So in the upcoming elections, as you know, the elections will be... advertising for the elections will begin in 1 month. The actual elections will happen at the end of the year. We have 9 months till the end of the year. We would very much like to get you running now. And so you can get small personal ads out. And once that month is up, you can start putting out actual political ads.
Next, here, let's table the elevator. Because I know there's a middle ground in there. Let's come back to that. I know we can come up with something better. But here's the real policy. You want the real scoop? No more licenses. No more weapons license, magic item license. Done. I don't like it. Get that out of there. It's too much.
That is actually. If you run with that, you will gain the respect of many of the many decks that run with it. Also, the angerment of many decks with that. I can tell you right now, the Pearls of the Deep, the shopping deck, that is not going to run with you. They're going to be against you. That's how they make a lot of their money, is those licenses. How they keep it.
Tell them
also
to sell more weapons then.
Also, the guard decks. The military will probably be against you as well. Those licenses are for identification too. So you're going to have a little problem with that.
Yeah, we'll tell them they'll be busy enough hunting down the de-evolutionists that they won't have to worry about their damn licenses.
Great. Are we going to head in at any moment, sir, or are you just going to keep me outside?
That's ma'am, Dick. Let's go in.
Oh, calm it down, lass. We're both females here. We can be a little more coy with it.
I know. I'm going in.
Alrighty.
Where's my favorite mushroom at? I'm just gonna scream down the hallway.
You want to go ahead and put yourself on the map right here? Hey, Korish, are you blocking the door by chance?
No.
I'll keep myself here.
I understand a word he just said. What
I have no idea.
what did you say, Chaos?
I didn't. I just forgot to move my character. Sorry.
Okay, like a child hearing grandma's home. Blue just comes running to Alice and hugs her legs.
Oh, I'm gonna give Blue a hug. Hey, there you are.
Shoom! Shoom, 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 shoom. And then like they'll point back towards the door, do the arm gesture again, shoom, 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 shoom.
I'm running for council.
Both arms up. Shoom!
How's everybody doing?
Shoom, 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 shoomity, shoom, 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 shoom.
Yeah,
Shoom.
real bastard. Here's the thing.
Shoom.
Are you the friend that got me out of jail? Like, not just regular jail this time. I went to super jail this time.
Shoom?
Yeah. Apparently the guards don't think my money is green anymore, so they got mad at me for trying to give them money because I was trying to spread awareness of those people, those fish people that came and attacked this place. And then I
Shoom.
was getting pretty pissed off, so I bashed them in the nose with my head. And then they tried to arrest me, so when I tried to spread more awareness, apparently it really pissed everybody else off and it caused a riot. Was not my intention, and I figured I could get the attention of the fish people to try to like get them to attack us so we can get to the bottom of that faster by running for council. And now here we are. Oh, by the way, that's Deborah, and I'll point over at Deborah, who's probably petrified.
She's just slack-jawed looking at it like, what the fuck? Blue just looks, shoom!
Is anybody else here?
Points to one door, shoom! Does the arm thing. Point over to the medic's door, shoom, 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 shoom.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards the one that sounded more positive.
Okay, you're gonna head up towards the medic area.
Yeah, apparently that was not getting bad reviews. I'm just gonna look at Deborah and see what she's thinking.
She's typing up on her holodeck, just kind of looking at everything.
Did you know I was?
So you're a business owner too, as well.
Yeah, I am a private detective. The council
Oh,
thing. Yeah, the council thing kind of got out of control.
Well, if you can take any jobs that make you look good in the people's eye, that'd be very good.
Everything I do looks good, and I'm just gonna keep walking towards the medical bag. Hello? Is Green here? Everybody else?
Sure.
I'm gonna just walk over to Green. Walk in here. What's going on?
Shoom, shoom.
Tommy, what's going on with him?
They have found something called politics. And then Ominous said something, and then Green got really scared. Blue has been saying very naughty words.
Well, here's what I can tell you. Korsh taught them the bad words. And Ominous is Ominous is a child who's very angry, and every time I try to help them, they get mad at me, and that's why they took it out on you, because I wasn't here for them to abuse me. So I'm sorry about that.
Roll a diplomacy. Let's see who gets green in this fight.
My roll was a 16, I remember.
Mine's a 19.
Ah!
Green comes and hugs your legs now. Shoom, 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 shoom.
Yeah, you did know that you picked correct. I know. And I'm gonna look over at Deborah and say, see, it's really that easy. If people just listen to me, they like me.
What?
Green even picked Alice over Isa after Isa left in that lovely present. Shame.
Well, Alice didn't have an anti-Isa message.
Ugh. Fudging Lou.
I'm just going for the joke at this point. It's not serious.
I'm just watching the stupidity of it and I love it. Okay.
Where's everybody else?
You just hear the door open behind you. Is that who I thought it was that I heard walking down the halls?
Yeah, it's me. guess what? I went to like Supermax prison, and I have a new friend who says that I'm out now. They didn't even
Really?
find me. There's no repercussions for this. In fact, I'm going over at Deborah. In fact, now they actually want me to run. Look at that. The shipping deck right behind this guy.
Wait a minute. So, I had to pay for a fine of accident. Never mind. Forget that.
No, you didn't start a political
So-
movement out of your pure rage. That's on you. You missed an opportunity.
More like the bastard stole my laptop, my little tablet that had all my recipes on it, and I was understandably pissed off.
All right, make that a new policy, Miss Deborah. Korsh's tablet is to be returned.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I already have a new one, and I have it preset. I already have it. I have all the new recipes loaded up into it. So
The thief is going
You don't have-
to be sent to work in the shipping yard then. Thieves go work for the shipping yard. It's what I'm going to tell her. It's the new policy.
I have a feeling
Just
that
nod
your
their head.
like, Course is going to give Miss Deborah a commiserating look. For what it's worth, ma'am, you have my sympathies. Alice is a woman of impulse, at the very least.
We are under doctor, like political guy, political person confidentiality, so you can say whatever you need to around them.
The body's still there on the ground, right?
Nope.
No, I'm pretty sure it's been handled.
Well, one of the bodies did. That disintegrated. But I didn't give any
Yeah, the
orders
other one got-
to Tommy to take care of it or nothing.
You didn't ask what happened to it.
Mm.
Go and ask.
Yeah.
Ask no questions, tell no lies.
I'm just gonna look around. So, Korsh, like, where's everybody else?
Everyone else is sleeping in the common area.
Amna starts coming in.
I'm just gonna look at Korsh and not acknowledge Ominous at first, like, you know, just kind of continue the conversation. I'm just gonna look at him and go, they won't let me see my wife, man. I didn't know what to do.
Honestly, Alice, I think you overreacted a bit too far for even you. And that's saying something.
Ran over
I
our
know-
heads.
Who are you? Ominous asked the dwarf. The female one.
I'm Deborah Granite Slate. Who are you? Whose sassy child is this?
Mine.
Not.
I didn't know you had a daughter. I didn't know you had a son.
It's
Adopted.
kidnapping.
Oh, adopted.
Kidnapping.
Adopted them from the Caesar Center.
Oh, yes, they need to do another adoption rally there. That fucking council member's been a right prick and making it harder for them to adopt children.
Who's that?
What is this?
Fucking Iron Shell. That's the reason we hate this fucker.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. That's bad. That's bad news bears.
Well, if you ask Iron Shell, it's not him. It's one of his underlings that's doing it. One of the ones under him that's doing it.
Are we sure?
Oh, he's just.
Are we sure that he's the problem and not just this underling that's got a power trip? Did we do our research on this?
Look, we hate him, his cabinet, and all the people with him. We want them all out, all of them.
So his whole organization, his whole little network, as it were, needs to be ripped out root and stem, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I have a secondary question that
Hmm.
brings up a huge problem.
Yes.
My wife works for the guy, so what do I do there?
Your wife works for Bradshaw.
Oh,
Not
that's right.
Bradshaw.
My wife
Your
is
what?
my wife is living with him right now for some reason.
Oh,
Oh, because of the riots.
Oh, yeah, the Parliament deck's on complete lockdown. I couldn't even get up there. They're gonna be on lockdown for a hot minute.
Yeah, can you?
I doubt your wife's staying like in a room with him. Iron Shell just has like guest tweets. He loves to show off. For a fishman who said he'd rather be back in the ocean, He's got a lot of real estate on this ship.
Wait, run that line back.
For a fisherman that's got who says he'd love to be back in the ocean, he's got a lot of real estate on the ship.
Okay, how much money does our campaign have?
Right now we have 300 gold.
Great. One moment. I'm gonna call
Did you get his number?
He's on my social media.
Oh yeah, you can totally like social media, like send him a DM or something.
Dear could you please make it to the warehouse? I have a job for you. Love, Alice. And I'm just going to look at everybody. Well, we're going to investigate Mr. Iron Shell too. That guy sounds like a cultist.
So you're gonna investigate something else that you never finished?
No, I'm going to finish up the drug problem too. We're doing that next. I just have to cover this. We're done with policy. Can I get your number so I can call you once I get on the case?
Yeah, drug. Yes, she's like says the digits. Drug case. What do you mean you're on a drug case? What?
Yeah, I'm working.
We're currently on
On
Yeah.
a dumb drug case that you can't finish.
We're currently on mission from the medical guild to deal with a certain drug that's been in circulation lately. That's been a result of more than a few fatal overdoses. We had a lead at one point.
That Pritozen I've been hearing about, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of
Indeed.
Yeah.
I was close to having a breakthrough for a moment, but then those bastards snuck in here and smashed my equipment.
Yeah,
now I'm back to square one.
That's why we need more guards.
Speaking,
if you can figure that out, that could probably jump your ratings high. That's infected most of District 6. I heard it's bled over in Districts 5, 4, and 7 as well.
To put it in perspective, Miss Deborah, I had about 60% of it unraveled by the time the equipment was smashed. All I need is just a few more samples and a bit more time and some proper equipment, and I'll have it cracked in, let's say, 3 days of non-stop research, a week on and off.
And ratings? What do you mean ratings? Are we just being a PR team for Alice?
No.
Well, you'd be more than happy if you helped. If we can do business and work well, a PR team to get her up.
She's selfish. She can barely finish one job. I've been waiting for over a day for her to investigate a dead body here, and she keeps going to her family first, keeps going on about her wife first, keeps going on about everything else but the actual job. And then she started the drug thing.
Hey,
hasn't finished that yet. Keeps getting sidetracked again with the parents and with the wife.
Let me tell you.
And starting a riot.
Let me tell you something, you little son of a bitch. Every time I try to do something for you, you spit in my face.
Because it's not helpful. You don't listen to no one. You only do what you want to do.
Yeah?
Yeah, you dictator.
Yeah.
You fake.
I've told every one of you to do whatever you want all of the time.
No, you literally railroaded us to go visit your parents. It was the most useless trip ever. And you knew it was gonna suck, because you said welcome to hell. At the very end.
Yeah, and you got the best meal of your fucking little urchin life.
The meal doesn't matter.
I have done nothing but try
Why
to be
do I
nice
feel
to
like
you.
you're just ungrateful, Ominous?
Well, when she actually shows results, instead of just jerking us around all the time.
I did
You're
this.
short-sighted. You're short-sighted. He'll just say coldly.
I did all this. I got us
You
this
want the
warehouse.
immediate results right now, and you can't see anything beyond your nose. And make a point of reaching out and just pinching your nose for effect.
And again,
Stop. Listen. Think for 1 second. Not everything can be done at once. Sometimes we actually we are derailed by unexplainable circumstances. We need to deal with them as they come, not force them aside. Some things may seem trivial. Some things may seem irritating. But what stands beyond all that is that it needs to be done. Now, I'm going to let go, and you are going to take a deep breath and calm down. Are we clear?
He makes grumbling noises.
He'll pinch a little harder. Are
Mm.
we clear?
He nods.
He'll slowly let go. There.
He leaves.
Of course we'll let him.
I'll come up with more policies. I'll an investigator so that I can finish this investigation on the drugs. I'll just say that to Deborah.
All right.
Of course he'll just run a
well-
hand down his long muzzle.
Well, I'm going to go. I have to go do paper. I have to go file some stuff. I also have to get myself a room because I'm gonna be stuck down here for a while. I'll be back. I'll be back in the afternoon.
Don't worry about the room. You can just stay here.
No, I will not. I'll be back in the afternoon. And you will not take care. She is going to leave. Ominous, are you like storming out of the garage completely?
He's trying his best to listen to Korish, and he can't. It's the rule of he can't say anything nice and don't be around that situation. So he's not marching up. He's just trying to listen to Korish, and just try not to be angry. Try to cool off somewhere else.
But you're staying in the
Porsche's
warehouse,
big
right?
brother.
What was that?
But you're staying in the warehouse, right?
Yeah, stay in the warehouse.
Okay.
I'll look at
We're
Corsh.
gonna
Oh, sorry.
end the session right there.
Perfect.
Holy fuck, guys!
It's not my fault.
I blame all of you.
I blame
Hey, what did I do?
your idiot guard who wouldn't take money. Like
The guard.
it was literally what set all this off. Is if this guy would have just taken some money and pissed off, and then I didn't get immediately threatened with something that I figure I might, if I'm going to get into potential trouble where I'm like screwing my character for a few sessions, I might as well go for a while. That's not on me.
That's just how it works.
It's just how it works. Yeah.
You were
No,
2 points
but-
off. You didn't get the 2 points you needed to make it what you wanted, and it turned into that.
I did it, just the duality of everything. It was so good. I want to say it's one of my favorite episodes.
Dude,
So far.
I am so glad I got to do that. Read the riot act to someone
Yeah.
at least once. I heard you yelp, Mayor, when I did the pinch the nose for effect. I heard that yelp, and I'm like, oh, I know I'm on a roll when I hear someone do that.
I was picked. I'm like, yes, this is right. This is correct. So yeah, I just let it happen. I'm like, yeah, this is good.
You had the lizard from Spider-Man read you the riot act.
It was good stuff. I say good acting for everyone in general.
Thank you. I
Yes.
locked in on that moment, and I'm like, do not stop. Keep this momentum rolling.
I did a great
All
job
good.
calling Ominous's bullshit out, though.
And I perfectly stepped in.
I do all these nice things, not good enough. I do bad things, all of a sudden I'm the devil. Every time.
It's the fact that you still don't listen to him. You have a lot to work with him. You are in negatives with him.
You aren't even on a scale with Alice right now.
That is fine with. And then there's just Mama Isa, peacekeeper. It's all great. It's all good. And it's gonna be fun with this whole dynamic with the mushrooms and everything, and how the new security is gonna deal with everything. They might go
It's gonna be
crazy.
interesting.
We've got even
Well,
more.
Well, they're gonna go a little stir crazy, that's for sure.
We've got
Well-
even more security coming, though.
You don't got a lot of security coming right now. You still have
No,
your
but
bookie. You still have your bookie that's gonna come. But are you guys ready?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
I see, gentlemen. Well, the question of the night and the title suggestion.
I had a decent, I had a good callback question.
Let's hear it. What's your callback question?
Let's do a song recommendation again.
Let's do it. Chaos, you first.
Lately, I've been looking into different ones, but one that's been catching my attention is this one by Endless Taverns, Battle Brothers. Whenever, more often than not, one of us in my friend group winds up playing it at least one time, and we all of a sudden just start bouncing and going crazy. And also, speaking of my brother, he wound up just snapping me that he just got a total of 51 kills in Space Marine 2 just now.
Hi. Okay.
Like, the simple subtext was beat that. I'm like, no.
Nice. All
Most
right,
I
what's
ever
the title
got was
suggestion,
28 with a heavy. As for my question, I don't know, title suggestion? Political Pandemonium.
I like that. Mayor of SpicyTown. How about you, bud?
For my song suggestion, I have "Walking in Memphis" by Mark Cohn, a great one. My title suggestion, this is a bit of a shit post, but I think Trucker will like this one in particular. Alice 2012.
Ha!
Honest, that's pretty good.
I would say there's got to be something really good to beat that one. I like that. All right, Trucker, what's yours, bud?
He's off fueling, I think. So
Oh, he didn't even
can't
hear
really
my
answer.
title suggestion? Son of a bitch.
no.
Oh, I think he's here.
Oh, like he can hear us, but he's off.
I heard
Trucker
it,
just
he
went
said.
off.
He just texted, I heard it.
Oh, okay. He's just texting. All right, we'll give him a minute to message.
Sewn by Rammstein.
Alrighty, but what's the title suggestion, bud?
I'm sure he'll be working on it. The Riot Act.
The Riot Act.
That's what I was thinking.
The
Gosh,
Riot
man.
Act. Okay. That's good, too.
Dang.
I like Political Pandemonium, though.
He stole
All right.
mine.
Last but certainly not least, Thunder. What do you got for us?
Well, I was gonna say the Riot Act, so yeah, I was gonna say that, and then song recommendation was "Let's Start a Riot" by 3 Days Grace.
Ha!
Ooh, good song. Good song.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Riot,
not-
by the way.
Oh yes.
I personally like Alice's. I like Mayor's Alice for 2012. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that is my vote.
That's making fun of
Aw.
the Coney 2012 thing with exposing the dictator Coney as a bad guy. And Alice is obviously doing something really stupid.
Well, and it's good because of the last title involved Alice too, so it just makes sense. Yeah.
But
I like it.
for a song suggestion, I will always suggest "Embrace the Rot." Damn, good song.
Damn, no, go white.
On that particular note, I think it's time to say adios.
Take care, everybody.
Adios.
Goodbye. I'm gonna bounce.
All right, are you?
Oh.
Ooh.
I can't mute him fast enough. I server muted him.
I was about to say I was trying to get that too. I was like, no.
That's okay. We've now ruined the outro. We might as well keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too
Womp
late.
womp womp.
I'm heading out to pick